style sure has changed lately.
You'd be surprised.
Oh God.
Do you have a new illustrator?
Did you get a what is it? Fucking.
Have you been reprinted? Do you have a new illustrator?
Yeah.
No, not really. It's just... No, not really. It's just called Different Outfit.
Amazing.
But how do I look?
Looks great.
You look quite nice. The model looks great.
Yeah.
I heard my
You know
phone
the
go off
funniest
for like
thing?
3 seconds.
This is
Doing
a
all this
reference to
shit.
another.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here like my character was already ready
Unless
to
you
go.
fuckos are waiting on someone, go ahead and go in.
I am waiting.
All right.
I am waiting.
I'm trying to build up my nerves.
Before I go in, I do want to note, you know the funniest thing? Yeah, this outfit, it's from an old Vocaloid thing. What's funny about that?
Oh!
Huh.
What's funny about that is that
Oh, nice
Indy
outfit,
used to
nerd.
have the head of...
yeah.
I believe it belonged to Len, I believe? The thing about that is, though... Indy used
saw yours on
to...
stream the other day. I was like, I guess
It's an inside joke.
Don't be nervous, don't be nervous.
Now then.
I was lazy.
Alright, I'm gonna go in before I lose my
I was
nerve.
like, nah.
Oh.
You got this.
Here.
You got this, Fruity. Go be
Outside,
creepy.
Substance paint
The
is
mask
scary.
on.
Go be creepy.
There we go. Alright. Okay.
Alright.
One moment before I go in.
I didn't even look at what the... Oh, no one cares. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Now I got my voice back. Alright, do I really want to go in this, or do I want to go in... Let's try to take off the coat.
Amazing. This is working. Do you think they'll ever win?
Good evening.
Hello. I decide if I want to do... I technically have one from a...
I'm a people. I will give you a fucking gold star for like the trying.
He looks like the
I'm a
fucking...
people. I'm a people.
It looks like the
I'm a
fucking magic
people.
mirror head from... Oh my god.
I love this.
Mirror on the wall.
It's got my old arms on this one, but...
It reminds me of, you know, in Extra Primal. I don't know, did you play that? I don't know if you played it.
Should I be this, or should I go regular? I'll go this way.
You're talking about the AI.
Yeah, I'd rather
Are you in the
do that.
ground or are you just small? I forget how tall I am.
I'm in the ground because I haven't adjusted myself yet.
I
I
was about to
always...
be like, oh, there's no way I'm this tall.
See.
I'm not used to being tall,
Get in the
lady.
ground. Get in the ground, Flurry. Get in the ground. Get in the ground.
Trying to decide whether I'm going to go like this, but this is my older model because it's the shorter arms, or... Because technically DT's injured, he needs a walking stick, but...
I'm gonna go scare people.
Trying to decide... I mean, this isn't bad. I'll just say I'm hopped up on painkillers.
Let me double check on how we've been doing.
Okay, because I had like 3 people. Where is she? We're waiting for him.
Because I've always had this...
General. I mean, like in general, I had like 3 people.
Might be saying upstream.
Using hands. I'm like, yeah, I am. And they're just
This doesn't look bad, right? It used to be see-through, but it
Alright, who's
broke.
streaming?
It used to be see-through, but it broke. Does it still look good? Not see-through?
You're not funny.
Yeah, I think it looks fine.
Okay,
Good.
good. Okay, good. I broke it by
I
accident.
just modeled my mask. Because I was like, I don't want to have...
Scream.
Oh, you
I don't
modeled
want
it?
to... I at least want something made new. I modeled the mask.
I'm inverting your face.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I love that.
That was a pretty fucking sweet one.
I saw you model that on Twitter. It was great. Looks good.
Thank you, thank you.
Is it a different character, or is this different?
Yeah, it's a different character.
Gotcha. Alright, I think I don't press any of that. That's not mine.
Maybe he's loading in, or maybe try to get a friend request from,
But there he is.
He's here, he's here.
Hello.
I hate because this is my shorter arms.
Hello.
This is my old model.
Ah.
Good morning,
I didn't have time to really fucking put the one that you made together. I could. I mean, I already have a mask technically, so I could just go to regular DT.
No.
All right.
But I don't think it would fit.
Let's go over one last time. Everybody's.
I'm technically heavily injured too, so DT's.
What's that code?
It's been a week. I can argue.
Mine's Watts.
Ooh, Oni.
Legasso.
I'll probably come in as Brutus at some point.
I'll be your winter.
Hello. There's my. Hello. 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 Hello.
For like punches in armor, which is grim.
Hello. How are you doing? Are you fine? Hello.
Yeah, we're both being edgy.
Oh, I know why.
Legasso, 12 for 12 children.
Is that
Hello.
What the fuck's that
Hello.
game called?
Vampire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Thought so.
Yeah.
It fits you.
All right, we're ready to go.
Seems like you're a vampire or something.
Hello.
The story is we all met up at the mansion and came here.
I'm trying to.
The brightest people here.
Because we all know each other.
Oh, is that the button to go, or is it the mirror?
No,
This is the first time out.
No.
Going to a party.
The button is the button to get it.
Going with a group.
Yeah, the green button is the way to get in. Yeah, no, it is because I came here already once.
I'm trying to
I
decide.
got invited in character. I was third wheel for Sal and Rubric. It was super awkward.
Because I'm trying to decide whether this or that one. What do you think? Because like this one, I actually have my walking stick.
Not Scottish. Wait, fuck that. Maybe not Scottish.
It kind of comes down to your personal preference. Yeah.
What was that? Anxious?
the other one's better because people could take it as a weapon.
Well, DT ain't gonna hurt anybody. He's literally got broken feet, or had broken feet. They were refused, but let me see. Is my stream on? Test. Oh wait, no, my stream's not fully on.
Boy, how the fuck do you break both your feet?
I fought a Spartan 1v1 in full power armor. Don't worry, it was for a good reason.
I'll just go in.
I'm ready when you are. Huh?
Question: Do I go in as beauty form or cool form?
Cool.
Cool.
Be pretty.
You can finally.
Trying to decide. Do I want to?
So it's also Lila's not here too, so it's just like.
By the way, the Ghostbuster movie is actually pretty good. Just FYI, it's actually pretty.
True. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it too.
If you had enough time, you could have made a what do you call it for Lila. I don't have to have you the entire time.
He just needs you to get here.
I would imagine he would have more fun as
don't know.
like this.
What are you
Hello,
talking
hello,
about?
hello, hello. There we go.
Do that cute
Last
little
time I played Lila at a
hugging
ball, I
each
said
other.
Do
and
I
you're
want-
really awkward about it.
This makes more sense. I wish I had the one with my longer arms on this one, but it is what it is. Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Do I have time to add the cane? No, I don't.
At least Patty would know to be going like.
I'm just gonna say
I need to drag Lila out in these specific situations.
All right. Audio test.
See you in there. All right, let's
By the way, Ghostbusters, good movie. Recommend it. Their critics are wrong. It's actually a good movie. And I got a popcorn bucket that looks like Slimer. It was awesome. I'll ask Couchy. He's the person to really ask. Are you going human for?
There's music here too, though.
I'll ask you, because you're the one who probably... So technically, DT is heavily injured, but I don't have the walking stick on this model, and I don't have time to add it. And it's my shorter arms. Should I just go in as just regular DT, just without his coat on?
No. No. Absolutely not.
I could just say I'm wearing a back brace to keep myself straight underneath. That's how I could canonically say I'm okay.
I made this.
By the way,
Did you not
Ghostbusters,
add
good
his
movie.
bones to your ponytail?
Nothing was working. Give me a fucking moment.
I gotta piss.
Alright.
They're taking
I'm gonna get stabbed.
All right. My voice mod's not on, right? I'm not stupid and turned on Brutus, right? Good. Okay, good.
Nope.
All right, whatever. Let's go in. Huh. Nice. Mm-hmm.
We just look.
Let's go this way.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. I have a mask on.
I love your mask, Ren. Ah. What do you...
Who is rendered? This is a masquerade. I'm in disguise.
Correct, yes. What is your name, good sir?
Remnant.
You seem to be standing alone.
No.
Yes, because I came alone.
Guy's name.
Greetings.
Yellow. Oh, God, my back.
Good to see you out of bed finally.
You say that in such a distasteful
Well, I'm wearing a back brace for now, so I don't have to carry around the cane for tonight. I'm hopped up on painkillers. So.
Oh, but a cane would have suited you.
Yes, but also a cane can be considered a weapon in some cases.
And I think they are coming to pick you up.
But everyone's got a cane. I should have brought a cane. God damn it.
Honestly, that's like sees like 3 other people carrying one. It's like, huh, damn.
Oh no, a cane is a weapon?
Yes. You literally have a blade hidden in that one, last I remember.
I would expect you to rack that like a fucking pump shotgun.
No.
I would not be surprised if it does that.
Oh.
I haven't done... You know what? I could probably do it. I just haven't done it.
My name is Cole.
You've never
feel
pumped
like I
that like a
should.
shotgun. Damn. That's a missed opportunity, my guy.
You say that, but I already have enough weapons that could fill an entire armory.
That's kind of your thing, though.
Welcome to the masquerade.
Thank you.
Good evening, Ash.
Some people outside of the circle that I'm used to.
How they spend so much time just
Vampires from where I
Mm.
look exactly the same in every spot.
was usually someone with
I think that's forbidden knowledge.
Lots of difficulty around. Being around.
That's forbidden knowledge. I don't think you're supposed to know.
I know.
Never seen a self-playing piano before?
No, I haven't. I'm usually the one playing piano. Yeah, I was supposed to say, it's usually either me or someone else.
A standing piano. Interesting.
Very interesting. It's playing itself. It's playing itself.
Yeah?
That's what we're looking at.
Oh. Should I actually be hearing something?
I don't know.
It will be played later, I assure you. You'll be
Okay.
later.
Understood.
Welcome to the masquerade.
Thank you. Thank you. It's really lovely.
Thank you very much.
Mahalo.
Where did...
He's talking over there.
It seems like a balcony. Are we allowed upstairs?
I was supposed to say, I don't know where Silence went.
Balcony is not off limits.
I can read you. I just saw him talking.
Oh, there's a balcony?
Alright.
Likely use the fog wall. There shouldn't be any problem with that. Given and with the lands below and how it works, I don't know where exactly it could land you. It would be safer to utilize the already existing.
Only do it if it is requested of me.
Very well. I'll keep it in mind.
we get to explode.
You have a good evening, though.
Oh, indeed.
Hello, enjoy
Like I
the
said,
masquerade.
fall into the role.
I will
Apparently the
explain, like I
balcony's
told
open.
A couple others, there is two places off limits. The door over there and the door up there. That's yours, if you remember correctly.
That is both very
Correct. That room out there leads to an outside courtyard that is not gated, so the door has been closed and locked for the moment, as well as the room up there leads to one of my personal courts. There's no reason for anyone being up there.
Fair enough.
Only two places. Other than that, everywhere is fine.
He's standing in front of the door, staring at a wall.
He's guarded.
Guard. Oh, yes. The guard. The guards. They're fine, don't worry about them. They're used to this kind of thing.
I'm calling him leg. It is also very blunt.
Said that 12s was also their IQ.
Mostly just typical fancy drinks. Wine, blood wine, if you prefer.
How about something not alcoholic?
You are a little young for that.
I am.
I'm fine.
Stroking
You
hands?
are overblown and big.
Juice?
No, I'm talking about I didn't want...
Oh. Hang on. You're talking about wrong.
What do you mean? There's no faces here. There's just masks.
Go grab 12 and get them away before...
Sorry.
Someone's sleeping on the couch.
I'm sorry. Non-alcoholic drinks will be provided.
That'll be something I drink tonight. Ugh, these are gonna be the longest next week of my life.
One of the tables and such.
I can't drink alcohol for like another week.
I may not exactly see it right away, but I
That's a shame. Goes your body not being able to drink. Dreadful.
Well, it's either the painkillers or be in pain.
They are very cosmically.
Thank you.
Enjoy your stays. I'm not sure if you've been
I could probably have one drink, but beyond that, that's probably all I can have.
That door
Not willing to risk.
are off limits. Personal reasons for one.
Very fancy mask, good sir.
Ungated courtyard.
Thank you. Of course.
Very
Of course. For the
I've decided to
festivities.
close it off for now. For safety.
That's fair. I will
Other than that,
abide by
enjoy
your
yourselves.
rules. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy yourselves.
Interesting.
Finding a fitting shade.
Your environment
This is just.
See fighting her, no! I'm not gonna complain about that. It is what it is. This is literally the exact same hall that he made for the Winter Court Ball. But he changed it up, obviously. He still had to do work and modify it.
Would you like to meet the one with more empathy? I am being
He's always being mean. What are you on about?
There we go. Piano is playing now. If people want to dance, they can enjoy themselves.
Ash does indeed have good taste.
Reading his graceful words. Yes.
You went off in that direction.
You picked a very difficult name. I know you want to honor the person,
Leggy. That's a lot easier.
but I'm not very good with those.
That is.
You couldn't remember mine, so that's the common term. Picasso. I hear that.
Now that would be a really nice one.
Allow me to introduce Cole. I believe you two would actually get along.
Nice to meet you. I'm Melody. Good night.
Pleasure. Hello, I'm winner tonight.
Shall we try to go find where the drinks will be held?
Whichever you prefer.
Pleasure. Sure. Cole.
Nice to meet you.
Good evening.
I like your suit. Okay, really nice.
Are you enjoying
I couldn't decide whether to wear the suit or the dress. I didn't know whether it would be
I didn't wish to be rude.
I was simply asking if you were enjoying the decorum so far.
ルパン三世ルパン三世ルパン三世
Did allow us to use this place after all? No, you were going to ask something? Please go ahead.
Well, I was honestly just wandering back and forth, trying to see if there's anyone interesting.
Everyone
So
is
far,
interesting
it's-
in their own ways. Just because not all of them are your husband doesn't mean anything. Go interact with people. Wait for your husband to arrive, and then you can stick by his side if you want to.
Oh, hush you.
You may be older, but no.
It finds you well, Miss Athen.
You as well. Have a pleasant evening.
You as well.
So what do we call each other tonight?
I'll stick with Fleischner. It's a good name. I would call myself a showman, but I believe that one's taken.
Well, tonight you can call me Rupan Sansei.
Oh, gee, I wonder who that might be.
Say again?
Rupan
Your name?
Sansei.
Rupan Sansei. I will try to keep that in mind.
Wanna go see where I put his
Alas, trying to find a good first name for whatever persona I'm going for. Erasmus. I'll go with that.
Fun.
Razor? I'll go with the razor.
Miss Athen.
Just keep moving
Mr.
about.
Athen, he'll be a little bit late, unfortunately.
That is alright. And I would
He'll be around.
always be a little bit fashion.
I know it. Still technically has the invitation. He was making sure the house was
I don't think it's going to be any problem at all.
2 notes for you as well from our last talk.
I don't talk to the common.
Abram's punishment has been dealt out.
What do you consider interesting?
Probably one of the reasons he's a little bit late.
Clearly not
Who
you.
knows? I think he had enough time with a holy cross on his chest.
Then you have bad taste, I think.
That's your opinion.
That's
wrong.
And his
I'll be back
wife
around here in a
had
little
to stay
while.
online as well.
Of course.
Understood.
But do let me know if you need me.
And he's going into our market.
I will. Miss you two guys, do not, at least you two don't give me unneeded work.
Not here.
You are right now so far my favorites. Actually, no.
There was no rules against that, now is there?
The little devil's my favorite. Wherever she is. Where is she?
Information.
My people are always looking for work, and he
No second and third, yes. Where'd she go?
Well, she is
Oh my
upstairs.
gossip then.
might also pinch me a pretty penny.
I'm not a vampire.
Yes,
I am not.
How's it going?
it's going quite well. We all saw
Oh,
all of us.
Nah.
that's cool.
Thank you.
Good day.
That is quite delightful.
Oh, thank you.
I like the mouse. Quite very nice. Yes.
I painted it myself.
Mine's a carryover, but
I didn't.
it's a fitting mask. Black and
It's a
white.
cursed
If it
object
works,
that I found.
if it works, it works.
No, I'm kidding. I bought it.
Nothing
from the
wrong with a carryover,
thought so.
especially if you make adjustments, I've been told.
Not even that. Sometimes you can use the old and still treat it like new, and it's perfectly fine, so long as you do it in a correct manner.
Well, the previous one was see-through, so...
Maybe you could ask.
And I guess tonight, which I've already told him, Rupan Sansei.
Mr. Sansei, I am Thorn.
Dawn. Well, my manners.
Is it October yet?
At your service.
I said, is it October yet?
Constantly happening within the world.
Ah, true. I thought a bit fitting.
Makes sense. I'm not judging you for it.
I don't know where else.
Anything of interest here?
Out in Rash.
There's a few places with them.
There's the classic people bought it.
No refrain. He's upstairs somewhere.
Some people find it
No,
through
thank
dance.
you.
Live moves.
Oh, see you.
You'll be busy. It's a big place.
I know.
Just wandering, trying to figure out all the way spaces and wander, I guess.
We can go back and sit. We can go outside.
Good evening. Well, I know this place is plagued by vampire hunters. That's been our issue for the last years now.
Oh, there. Are there any of those around here?
There's one here.
Neutral ground, though. They can't do
As
anything.
no,
As long as she doesn't cause problems. Back in Romania, for the past 10 years now, I believe, we've been dealing with vampire hunter attacks at every single one of these.
Back where we came in.
Romania's a quite lovely place. Wallachia was kind of nice.
Romania is nice. I prefer Hungary. But I live in Romania for now. But we hope you enjoy our masquerade. I try to host it every year now, but for once it's actually peaceful.
Oh, that's what we could wish for.
Surprisingly so.
And just to introduce myself, Rupan Sansei.
I will try to remember that. I am Miss Wraith, the
do pardon
host of
me.
this. You can call me Wraith if you want.
oh, apologies.
Would any of you like a drink?
Ah, you'll be fine.
No, thank you so much, though.
I have a question for you.
Yes?
Forgive me if this is a bit of a rude question, but are you human?
What would that matter?
A quirk of my programming, I wish to know.
I am indeed mortal, or at least I assume so.
But not human specifically?
If I could get a glass of regular red.
You know, to be honest with you, I don't even know myself anymore. I used to think so.
Oh.
Oh, lose my mind, Steven.
Oh dear. I'm sorry for what you've gone through then.
Yes. My birthday was a little bit of a slog of bad memories. But I persevere, as always.
Is all we can do. It is not that I would have had anything against you if you were human, specifically, or are still human. It is in the nature of my programming to detect and attempt to identify humans specifically.
And for what purpose is that? In service too, or?
Out of love. We were made to love humans after all.
To love humans? Explain.
How do I describe the feeling? It's our purpose for being. We were made to do anything for you.
Well, there's something you could do for me. Enjoy your night.
Your own husband fashionably late.
You're so nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I'm assuming you overheard my name earlier.
I would like it repeated anyway.
Rupan Sansei. At your service.
Rupan, lovely to see you. Lovely to meet you. I won't hold you up for too much longer. Have a good day.
Don't you mean good night?
Oh, good night. Yes, you're right. So right.
So do you. Why don't you go ask her? Oh, I've asked everybody else.
You're the one wondering. You're the one wondering. Don't focus on me.
Because I'm trying to be polite.
My legs seem to be
People
having a
don't
bit of trouble.
That's for a fact. I'm trying to be polite.
Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Why am I not seeing my chat? Oh my god, is my chat broken? Ah! Give me 1 minute, everybody. My chat's broken. I see you're chatting, Mort.
Okay, Ash prepared this.
I gotta relaunch. I gotta read the chat real quick. Let me move off to a corner so I can actually read chat because my stupid chat broke and I couldn't read chat. I hate that. Let me see. A vampire ball, interesting. And it was the invite. You could come here, Mort, if you were in Orlando, Saka on the day it happened. You could technically argue that you had it, but you know, for now it's probably locked up. I mean, I don't know how many people are in here now. Is it filled? There's only 32 in here. What the fuck? Yeah, there's enough. There's enough room.
I did. I got bored of this music.
But no, it's a vampire masquerade. So if you have a mask or something, I could send you the link to the Discord, Mort, if you want to come in here.
Because I want to be polite. Your husband already decided.
Oh shit, there's that. Very nice.
The magical piano.
He said I don't know.
Yeah, I really like the piano.
And there's... Evening.
Greetings, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the masquerade.
Good to see you, buddy. How about my friend Orion here? I thought we could both use a time out to check the place out, you know?
Of course. And you've never been in the heart of Lusantia, so this is a great opportunity for you regardless.
It's alright. Well, I was... Look, it was either the summit or this would bring me here eventually, so...
The summit will definitely not be held in Lusantia.
Of course. This place is nice.
If you look about, if there's any guards walking about, they have drinks around. I think some others as well offering drink. I don't. But enjoy yourself.
I'm guessing the.
Thank you.
I'm guessing the centerpiece is perpetual hemomancy, or.
Something is happening in his lab.
Well, the whole piece in of itself is a large slab of blood crystal that I prepared. I do like to show off every once in a while.
I'm guessing the roses sprouting up from it are due to inlay frequency along the crystal, so they sprout up?
Something like that. It's a little bit more complicated. The crystal itself is, in a way, you can... Blood magic is one of those things that feels alive. You have to speak to it to get it to do things that you want it to. Coercive.
Are you able to
in some ways.
to a different song? I feel like this one's been played long enough.
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, I'll leave you to. Oh, you don't. We're just talking decor.
Most people know who I am here.
How's it going? Tonight you can call me Rupan Sansei.
I see.
Seems to be the trend.
Oh. Yes, we have to go by certain monikers for something like this, right?
I don't think it's required, but it's enthused.
In that case, call me Rasputin.
Oh, man.
It's a lovely place, isn't it?
It is. Reminds me of my trips through Romania.
Romania? Interesting.
Yes, I've been to the heart of
visiting.
You may call me Rupan Sansei tonight.
You have the most... Okay, Mr. Rupan. I am Volcano. Good to meet you.
And I'm Rasputin Volcano.
Yeah.
Festivities like these are always nice. I've gone to very few,
Find
but
out if you see
I enjoy
if
them
she's
enough.
going by her actual name or code name. Actually, I can just ask that now.
Oh no.
Are you going by your code name or your actual name?
Like I'm afraid of them. No, I have no reason.
Alright. I'm just trying to figure out who has a code name and who doesn't have a code name.
Granted, pure speculation.
What is with the code name thing?
something
I do not
you
understand.
It's the drama.
I didn't start it.
Who started it? Did you start it?
He probably
No one going
started
by
it.
my actual name. I would do that. Would I start
I
code
can
names?
usually do that. I don't start it.
Not you do not. I don't even know which masquerade that actually started people decided code names. Because originally, when I hosted this, it was just vampires for a while, and then I opened it up to others. And I think that's when the code name started.
The only people who use code names are those that are fearful of the weak.
However, once you start putting
We
it
clearly are
have a
not.
code name.
situation, especially in a place of
And then you must be fearful, then.
well,
Darling, you know I could kick your ass in a couple seconds.
I was going to say, you are giving her that treatment of all people.
it's a little hard.
But of course.
But they do their best.
Try to remember who people are here.
And you don't?
Yes, I don't like to make a blanket statement for everyone.
Each their own.
You'll probably disagree with me, but I don't find it to be fear. I find it more adventurous. Sometimes it's remembering some...
Adventurous.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of a mystery involved, even though it's plainly obvious. Creature comforts.
Perhaps.
Enjoy yourself as best you can.
Is that what you call it?
Hmm. I'd rather be comfortable than in a wet blanket, I suppose.
Isn't there excitement in the fear? Excitement in the unknown?
My job is to pursue the unknown, and sometimes you have to delve into it with a bit of a term of mystery yourself in order to get beneath its colors.
I noted that.
I see, I see. And what exactly is your career?
Simply
Mm. Private investigator.
Oh, enchantment. It plays by its...
Oh, you're one of those.
Mm.
That makes a lot of sense.
But don't mind me, I'm just here to enjoy the festivities. I'm not here for work. Otherwise, I'd be in my work clothes.
Isn't that why we're all here?
I suppose so. I think we all should enjoy the night. It's a night of throwing away the bonds of happenstance, the tribulations and trials.
I'm not familiar with.
Hmm.
Depending on the wording they were set for,
I would say more of like, and forgive me, I'm not a scholar, but it's more just understanding one another despite one's differences. Or how can someone make a determination about one's friend or foe if you don't understand them in any way?
When you've been alive as long as I've had, you've learned everyone is a friend and foe.
Hmm.
It's never one or the other.
Agreed. You need only look at the past history.
No, not even. Every single one can flip as quick as a coin.
Hmm.
It just takes the right push.
It also takes who tells the history. You could look at history and specifically on the Mongol people. Genghis Khan could be seen as a horrible tyrant who destroyed civilizations, killed and plundered many. On the other hand, he brought around great involvements of science and prosperity among his people along the world. If not for him, or Alexander the Great, or even the Romans before him, we would not have what we have today.
Such as two sides of the same coin.
Exactly. Exactly what my mask stands for. There's black and white, and nothing in between. A is A.
Oh, there are most definitely shades of gray.
On that point, we'll probably
To
disagree.
believe there's only black and white, there's only nothing but being oblivious.
Please.
Unfortunately, I deal in both sides. I cannot stick my feet in between each. I don't have the luxury. One person's villain is another person's hero.
Every person is a hero in their own right, just as every person is a villain in everyone else's story.
It just determines who's writing the history books at the end of the day.
I'm surprised people aren't dancing.
Precisely. You're well educated.
I have to be for my job.
We're dancing.
That makes sense, I suppose.
I'm simply going to walk forward. I'm not paying attention.
Information is currency. And an open ear and an open mind. I do. Work for myself or for others, if it fancies.
And how much does that make you?
Well, quite a bit. I started from nothing and ended up with my own fleet of starships. My own shipping company.
Oh, is that all?
It's a small rock, but I'm glad to throw it.
You could always make it bigger with the right suppose. Deal?
Agreed. I'm always open to deals.
You're not familiar with who I am, are you?
Unfortunately not. I'd be welcome to interpose that question, if you'll allow me.
Akshaya Alva, owner of the black market.
Pleasure to meet you. Would you prefer my code name or my real name?
I don't do code names.
Well,
My life is too precious to want to deal with such simplicities.
understood. Well, you may call me Carfield. Garadaus Carfield.
Carfield.
I am working. I host a party.
You know, if I'm ever looking for an informant, I can always throw some work your way.
Well, good thing I always keep a business card on me. The company's called the Versal Agency.
Simple business card.
I prefer
We're going
that.
to update that.
I kind of prefer the old ways instead of electronics. I mean, I do deal in technology, but sometimes a good business card can tell the world.
No, I agree. However, if your business card doesn't attract the attention of your clients, you'll be losing a lot of work. I can
Agreed.
fix that.
Well, there's a reason why I watch old movies. I think one of my...
think those are factual. That's cute. No, the world doesn't work like that.
Well, I appreciate us meeting today, and you enjoy the rest of the night.
But of course.
And remind me your
I'll be in
name again.
contact. Akashaya Alva,
Oh. What would you prefer to be called?
council member.
Would you prefer council member or
Akashaya.
Akashaya? Well, pleasure, Akashaya.
I understand. Again, if you require anything, just
They think we've got like the idea.
Oh no, please don't talk about it.
Terrible.
Looking Twitch chat is not working tonight.
So, I've been trying to get with some people's.
Is it working now? Why is it? Oh, I have to log into Twitch. That's why.
That's simply because I also very much like the piano as well. Okay.
I'm on Ambrose.
There we go. Now my chat's working. I had to log into Twitch again. I hope that was.
I think it's fun to give people a code name, as long as they're not closely related.
Huh.
The piano itself will play perpetually. It'll play even when I don't want it to, so I have to muffle the damn thing.
Oh, they were talking to them. I did not see Wolfie for a moment. I thought so was.
Either that or a Sharpie, just...
Evening.
You were being offered free wine and other free foods and accessories as such. You should not imbibe, but you should use what is around you to your advantage.
Very useful.
I do find it rather lovely though when I create my sculptures, so I will.
Wine is the acceptable form of, I guess, what's the word? Alcohol consumption in an environment such as this?
Some might say that.
Thoughts on your mind?
She's done talking with someone. Let's go ask her.
Oreo.
No. But I appreciate the joke.
Well, you missed the reasoning behind why I say that. I think, unless you were behind me when I spoke.
Black and white.
Yeah, I didn't notice you. I'm not very
More of
spatially
the,
aware.
I have been looking at people, and with knowing what they're going by for the evening, looking at their mask and picking out new names for them for my own amusement.
Well, I appreciate it. We should really talk philosophy sometime. I think you would love the law of identity. That's really what this mask is about.
Maybe another time. I'm simply here to enjoy the scenery, the conversations, kind of containing my brains.
Unfortunately, I can never get away with, even when I'm trying to enjoy myself. Work seems to always peer its head. Not in a bad way. But networking is.
Like, you know those times when like bugs or something just fly really close to
I
your
have
face
something to tell you later, but not here.
It's like that.
Okay, mystery.
Rupon Sansei tonight, or Oreo, according to Mr. Thorne here.
Thorne.
I don't hurt.
Oh, I remembered. I didn't forget.
Oh. It'll go away eventually.
I can't believe you cheat. That's cheating.
I get startled by it. Melody, you have to be I've noticed this. Look at my face. I'm on screen. Okay, fair.
Oh.
Pictures later.
I don't know if you all saw, but around the place, around the gated area, there's just homes. There are plenty of people in the center that are rather hungry.
Similar. Chalk it up to good luck or weird luck.
It is. Well, side note to say, they will be fine in some time. You all enjoy the masquerade.
Thank you very much. You as well.
What is it? was making a child.
I fear that if I keep doing this, I'm gonna undo the bottom.
You literally
I was making a joke about the
dancing.
Because you're sweet and I'm just over here just like,
You went on a hug me.
I literally can't remember. I'm so bad with names. I'm gonna have to go back on my VOD. Akashaya, that's it. A fourth dimension.
Holly, I have to find all the pins.
You're definitely not Mr. Bishop.
The one with the can.
I see.
You shut up.
How goes it, Volcano?
Father sent me early. He gave me.
Pardon me?
I said, how's it going, Volcano?
Good. Just, I guess I'm just taking in the atmosphere.
This is neutral. I can't feel anything.
I know.
Hmm.
Nothing though.
Yeah, well.
It's okay to
It's nice. It's really nice. I'm not used to it, you know what I'm saying?
Go on, hold a conversation.
Oh, the context, Mort, is that a bunch of masquerade things came out. There was a huge battle, blah, 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 blah. This is neutral ground. It's basically just a masquerade ball for people to go to.
Do you know who they are?
In my 20s also.
They, let's just say they're
Do you want to know my secret?
higher up in my age.
Have you ever seen Hocus
So it's not
Pocus?
weird that they asked me for my hair. Okay.
I'm joking. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. That's a joke. I would never do that.
We're movie buff nerds.
After all, you're not really part of the job, so I would have assumed maybe it's protection.
No, I was gonna make a joke that I also eat children for my youthful appearance, but that was a joke, so.
I knew a joke. I was just calling you a fanboy. Oh no, I watched it because I think it's ironic. Hey, Lakeland's here.
I guess so.
Hey,
There was
everything
an
all right?
incident in my life.
Legless? Did you say legless?
I figured as much. You had that look on your face of some issue happening.
Legesso? I think Picasso for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm going to sit down for a moment. With much they want to sit down. I also want to review that VOD already. I want to review my own VOD because I want to see what I said. Because I am bad as fuck with names. Oh, the context more. A bunch of masquerade. I said, how's it going?
Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense she has also a code name connected to my
That's cheating.
Well, I appreciate
Good to see you in good health as well.
the
Did you perhaps come with anybody tonight?
good business card can.
You'll be losing a lot of work. No, the world doesn't work like that.
And you enjoy the rest of the night.
That of course.
And remind me your name again.
Akashaya Alva.
Ow. What would you prefer to be called?
Council member.
Would you prefer council member? Akashaya. But
How new can one be when everyone is wearing
Akashaya. I got it now. Dude, I'm being smooth tonight as DT. I wasn't expecting to be this smooth. I might be DT all night. I'm making connections. I'm making moves.
a new face, a new opportunity for fun and talk. Maybe even be breakfast at some point.
Maybe. Perhaps.
I do have to agree with that sentiment. Good evening.
Quite interesting decoration you have.
Oh, yes. Why, thank you. Very nice. I would hope that I... Well, I would hope that I...
In character, these were like thrown all over Lanasaka, so you could technically argue that if he went there, then maybe.
It's been a very pleasant night. You might call me the merchant for the night.
For the night.
And the... one more time. Oh,
this is the
I need to repeat it. The merchant.
The merchant and the dealer. Quite a collective. You may call me Eraser.
For those anyone that is simply just watching from a corner, they enjoy the masquerade tonight by the nature.
I would say I am. Music has been lovely, the decor, excuse me, red, of course. And, might I just say, the flowers here have been pretty wonderful to stare at.
Time to make my moves.
The person who's owns the establishment has been very generous to lend such a beautiful place.
I do have to agree. He certainly knows how to host a party.
It's lovely. Thank you. By the way,
So dear, this is the blood table. We're going to leave that one alone for now. We're at this table.
Oh, you figured it out? You did a little bit of a taste test?
No, sniff.
Ah, that works.
Oh, these are fine.
Mm.
See, the problem is when everything is either red wine or blood wine, well, you are going to have a mix-up eventually.
Rambunctious, as it is.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to ask. I got the gentleman's name, but I didn't get yours.
I believe it's getting lost in the road. If you get what I mean.
Did you like scoot
Rosenthorn.
away? Oh, I didn't want to have my back facing them. I didn't want my back facing them, so I moved over here that way I could actually look
It was
at them.
nice to finally take a break
Curious.
and spend time with the wife.
Audience, what is it called? Peanut gallery. It was beautiful.
Wonderful indeed.
If I end up just being annoying,
I
please let me know. I will
personally do
stop.
understand that.
sometimes
I
get
have a wife
voted
at
just
home,
so
though
unconsciously.
she couldn't make the
You're never
arrangements,
annoying.
sadly. She was...
Now stop that.
That is unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but
See the
alas,
different
she has
faces.
a...
Not lying
It's a matter of opinion.
Do you find it annoying to stop?
Yes. The piano also
They said they never find you annoying though, and I find that very helpful.
I think could be a massage.
piano again.
Nothing. I won't take any more of your time.
I'm sad they won't put us into the city.
He's been a gracious.
What are you going by tonight?
You may refer to me as Poppy.
Rupan Sansei. For myself.
Excuse me, you two.
I see.
Copy, Rupert.
Yep. Two big men on their way down.
Maybe she
I
found
like that
out
I'm
to
using-
some deep conversation with somebody, or maybe she's just off wandering and drinking again.
Oh, nice. Wait, you're working on it? I thought Archie was making it. Or is Archie helping out with lighting and other stuff? Or did Archie already give it to you and you're just modifying it? Or are you making your own version? Because I could have sworn that Archie was building it. Or building a version. Oh, they're making the main one. Got it.
Do you both know where that, if that room is off limits, or?
If one needed to cosmically empty its hat, so to speak, would I go to the guest room?
I think the guest room would work.
Understood? And if I were to shut down my emotion process.
Good evening, sir.
Evening, Volcano.
I can check real quick.
How
Oh,
interesting.
heard my name. Splendid. Very nice here. I'm trying to look for the host for tonight.
Pardon me?
I've seen him around. I don't know if he flipped on now.
You might have taken it wrong. Listen, I can tell you from my past times hosting
I'm sorry to inform you. The guest room is used for business. You would have to go back outside and outside.
Understood.
Likely back to the main area.
Entrance and then come back.
Entrance.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me.
Depending on, sometimes 6 is enough, sometimes you need 12.
Guarded, I suppose. We're just relaxing at a place like this.
You only have 12 when you're trying to hide a body.
Or necromancers are very prominent in that area.
Or it's when you're trying to hide, you need 12, and then you bury a dead animal at 8 feet.
Not listening anymore.
Yeah, I'm not really looking. Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Essentially, this is how it works. This is how it works.
We're not doing things.
One more time?
Where I'm not listening.
Seems as though those individuals over there might have already reached a point of relaxing.
ルパン三世
It's quite nice to see people enjoying themselves on the floor rather than sit in a corner silently.
Some people find and some people I'll notice is meant to be out in the open and viewed by all.
Are you enjoying the party?
True.
All flowers have their own beauty.
I'm good at playing, but not actually dancing.
That's what dancing. No,
I
come
would
here.
say
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Okay, I got your hand.
I would dare say that the music is also a little bit rapturous.
Hello?
You're doing it wrong.
Instead of simply approaching someone else.
Alright. Is this... Oh, there's people going in there.
Technically, it's for business. I sent them there quickly to examine the
It's a
room.
business room?
Yes. I will be having business later there, so I want to check it out.
I was not aware.
Especially with the red.
I would assume that this room is not off limits then.
There's no dogs in front of it.
For business.
Okay. I mean,
I was confused for a moment. I looked up and I was like, what is that decoration up there? That is not what that is.
Good idea, too.
I believe that's Miss Aka's dress somehow finding its way off the edge. Miss Aka.
It's fourth dimensional. You don't see it.
Oh yeah, no, the flex really does make it look interesting, doesn't it?
Snow enough. But now,
Then it works
when I
fine.
masquerade, I can't think of
Of course he did. He has been honoring the traditions for so long, you think he wouldn't?
I don't know.
I didn't do anything.
I did not do a single thing.
How's it going?
I also look at my surroundings, so I bumped into something.
It's going.
I'd like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised that you're here.
You do it to the beat.
I was gonna say you should dance the 12.
Why is that?
Not the beat, the timing of the song. So whoa.
Bravery favors the bold, I suppose.
Hey,
Yeah. You can't even see what I'm doing because of my big twist.
careful a dance.
Don't worry, we can. We're used to it.
Remember.
Purely business today, or?
Okay.
That is what
From what I understand, I'm not allowed to do my job here, so not really.
I don't even know that much of vintage dance.
Neutral territory and all.
Just hold. You hold my hand.
But you do have 2 ears.
I hold. Right at your stomach. You put a hand on mine.
I've been using mine.
Is it a plan for to get the others to dancing?
Oh, they have already started.
Yeah, you missed
You
it. I was
missed it.
dancing with Melody. And then you were dancing with Melody, and that was very interesting. And I definitely did not take a picture of it.
Understood.
But you can't control hunters, and they've been just swarming Romania lately.
Is that where your group hails from?
Yes, we are. Most of us. We were born in
Nice.
I was born in.
Politely take a.
It's been a while since I've been tamed.
That feels so much better.
Fair.
There you go.
It is what it is. But let's see. The little rabbit there is from Egypt, but now lives in Romania. Cecilia is from Rome.
It's very Romanian.
I think they are Romanian.
They were the only ones doing it. Before the 2 of you were doing it.
Pleasant conversation. And you're here.
Yes, I know, but like, I mean that of everyone.
Oh, I just said once a year.
This one specifically once a year. I don't know if they host other vampire balls.
I do hope that he shows up.
A massage show?
I really do.
I don't think so. He's gonna have to do a lot of talking to be able to even come here.
I also believe that this
My husband said he would be reasonably late, so that either means he'll be here or he'll be here tomorrow. When everything is over.
Drinks.
Can I still do
I wonder.
Unfortunately, our husbands are very late, and I think they're
Like, spin.
I'm trying to spin. Have support.
I don't really count them, but most
They may have
of
support.
I
so
wanna.
you don't
I can do this.
follow
I can do
them.
this. I can do this.
Good. Good day.
such a big list of people that
Very nice.
Well, as years pass, the more either that turn or are born.
Oh, yes. No, they don't have kids. I thought you had a child for a bit, Mom. I thought you had a child. You're the wrong one. They have kids. The one with the pink hair has children.
If you need safety tools, I have them.
Relatively calm and peaceful tonight. And you two match the motif to a T.
I thought I would stand out the most. That's what I was worried about.
Ironically, no, you blend in the most.
In my armor.
As do I.
You're welcome.
I'm always wearing my... Why are you tiny now? No problem.
Echo is Echo finds ways to meet the occasion.
Echo's weaker the farther they go.
Understood?
Or something.
Yes, there's nothing bad about that at all.
Lately, not much should be turned if they are part of province or those who follow our rule, because technically they're supposed to tell their higher ups, or they're the ones who turn them usually. They need to ask permission usually beforehand.
I have heard of that rule in the past. Generally.
We don't.
This is our host's personal tastes. What's playing right now?
It's a good taste.
Indeed, it does.
That does make me have to do
haven't been to MultiStream in a while now. A melody, by the way.
Mayhaps.
You are much smaller than you were earlier.
I'm good. How are you doing?
See?
I just get smaller as I go.
Mutual friend will be joining us.
Him too. My husband has been trying to make sure I mingle once, twice.
He is still struggling to remember his alias. Good to enjoy a party. And just sitting in a corner by yourself isn't very fun. He said
No.
Darius.
I mean, even if it is a party, but expect most people to be dancing, but not that socializing is not a bad thing to do either.
Has a few wallflowers.
What a charming way to put it.
To yourself as, by the way.
A lovely human phrase.
Puppy.
Indeed, I'll have to remember that one.
A lot of good info tonight. Yeah, bro, I appreciate more.
The corners are,
Where'd they go now?
the corners are rather beautiful.
Oh, why does he keep doing
I'm a bit
this?
of a fan of that name. No bias.
Darius?
Mm.
Did you just come up with that?
No, I
didn't know what to come up with. He just came up with that on the spot.
I know.
Something fascinating you?
Let's just go with it, I guess. I don't know.
I always keep my eyes open.
Awesome.
Don't we all?
Join me in this way.
Well, we all attempt.
I'm swaying with you.
But they call it blinking.
Every time I close my eyes, I keep my ears twice as open.
Good response.
Just holding hands and doing it. Apologizing for his actions, and I brought it up with Mr. Ash. Got some things answered, and I told him where the location originally was going to be.
Gone out. The host that's standing right in front of you.
Pardon me?
I don't see anyone. Oh, is it? My apologies.
It's alright. Let me finish an explanation for a little bit, and I'll get to you really quickly. But yes, Ash offered this place personally.
Evening.
When he found out originally it was supposed to be my home. But
Good evening.
when he found out who was going to host it at his location, he offered.
You may refer to me as Rupan Sensei, even though I know you didn't ask, but figure I at least give that.
Now I will get to you for your questions a little bit.
It's always
later,
good to
but there's
introduce
stuff I can
yourself.
help you with.
And you may refer to me as the rabbit.
Pleasure.
Mr. Flame.
Hey, Mr. Flame was my father's name. I am Volcano, the scorched earth to you, sir. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
The evening is very, very nice. Just everything about it is beautiful. I think that so far it's going very well.
I'm doing pretty good. Do I come in as Brutus, though, to just shake it up? They would be so mad when Brutus.
No. She needs to stop being.
Maybe he'll figure it out. I'm not sure.
You were a wallflower. I've seen you 3 times go to the wall. You can like.
I'll wait until I can.
Celia, you stay out here.
I guess.
You're supposed to have
Roger that.
more than my mom.
There you are. No, you're okay. You missed it. We were dancing wrong again.
She breaks out of her shell.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
You seem to be enjoying yourselves.
I wonder what the heck.
It's
very lovely here, and I love the music.
Push any boundaries, of course. Are you having trouble with that too?
That's just you? Nothing else?
I find it as simple as cracking the shell open like an egg of desire and playing the song within you.
There's
for
nothing to never surround
I
here.
like the piano.
That
those that watch laugh.
sounds poetic, but at the same time...
You have many poetic terms tonight. Scholar or avid reader, perhaps?
Nice to meet you.
And Melody.
For tonight. I do have some books in my databanks, yes. Amongst other things.
Yeah, that is good.
I do wish I had more time to read
Zoning
the
out and humming.
fancy stories about fiction.
Nothing special. I'm here with a. I used to.
I have been looking back.
Where I'm from, but I haven't
Over the
decided
past
if I want to
few
continue
years.
that or not. Honestly, it's good to be careful.
You taking well to this event?
Soaking in the atmosphere, as it were. And keeping my ears twice as open.
I suppose that's the thing that people do at events like this. Or at least events like this that has a sort of tenseness in the air.
Patty, DT, you both feel the intense presence of being watched. It's gone as quickly as it arrived, but it was probably one of the stronger feelings that you've ever gotten of someone watching you.
Speaking tenseness.
I suppose that's how things go.
I suppose we've caused a bit of a ruckus in the past before, so there may be some eyes upon us from time to time.
Yes, but this isn't the event for those sort of things. This is the event to where you get to understand people, whether against or for, or neutral.
I wish that would only be the complete case there. Sometimes... Sometimes there'll be those who are trying to make sure that certain things don't happen. Or perhaps trying to extract as much, how do you say, blood from a stone, I suppose.
At the end of the day, it's not money that rules the world, it's information. And at these events, people talk and people listen. A is always A. The law of identity.
If only we had a little bit more freedom to simply just enjoy ourselves.
Who says you can't enjoy yourself? I certainly have.
I guess you're better at this than I am.
It is my job. Unfortunately, even when I'm trying to relax, my job always rears its ugly head, even when I'm not trying to work. But you always take it as an opportunity, not a fallacy.
I hope I can, at least sometime in the future, avoid the perpetual feeling of, I guess, being on the job, even when I'm relaxing.
Unfortunately, some of us don't have that luxury. There are people who must do what they must do, whether or not they choose to or not. It doesn't take a sword or a gun to get things done most of the time. Sometimes it just talks to speech, networking, understanding, information exchange.
I would argue that it's very much a shame that that would be the case. Especially in situations like this, where the music is... Well, I've been describing it as rapturous. I would like to just sit there and just fully enjoy it.
Who says that you're not already?
Well, fully enjoy. I'm enjoying it right now, but there's a bit of a difference between...
See, that's the difference. You're focusing on the things that make it not enjoyable, even though you're enjoying it. Sometimes you just need to cease to believe in what's not enjoyable and just live in the moment. If you're not living, then you're dying. And I choose to live.
I'd much prefer, if I'm not living, trying to survive.
Surviving is still living, but it's living on the edge of a rope, or the edge of a knife, or the edge of a blade. Sometimes it's better to be the hunted than the hunter.
I was about to say that wouldn't that always be the most desired outcome, but...
A herd of zebra...
Could you remind me that...
A herd of zebra together as one are more formidable than a single lion. Or even a pride. Sacrifices must be made, but at the end of the day, the herd survives. Now, you just need to figure out, are you the sacrificial lamb or the leader of the herd?
It's quite a statement to make.
I read a lot.
I have a long way to go. I'm just trying to find time for doing things like reading books.
You don't need to read books to be well read. Sometimes you just need to have your eyes open. Between every blink, as I said before, keep your ears twice as open.
Quite interested to know its history. How did you obtain such a wonderful place like this?
I like that line of thinking.
By your own hands?
A lot of people can prevent a lot of tragedy by just listening instead of just looking at what they feel is happening.
Yes, that's...
To a lovely place such as this?
That's quite true. And unfortunate.
One more time? Repurposed into a lovely place such as this?
I'm going to,
Yeah, something like that.
continue trying to mingle.
You already are.
Take care. Well, I mean, like, continue mingling with random, or at random.
Understood. Enjoy your night. I'll probably join you in a moment.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear so.
God damn, I'm doing good tonight with my speeches. I am not trying to be this fucking well educated, but for some reason DT is going James Bond mode.
Enjoying the festivities is all. That and the drink and everything is rather nice. Immensely extravagant, quite exquisite. I found it rather delicious, the drink. Good. Good. You have wonderful taste. Yes, you have a good evening as well.
I might help. Just try to follow my lead the best you can.
It's gonna be really hard. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if I saw that correctly.
Don't worry, I love you.
I don't know, it's his house. Maybe he has a special
I
function
can't get
to
it.
do something here when he touches the piano.
There's a hidden button on the side that only he knows about. Get away.
Okay.
Understandable.
Love it when my fucking tracker dies randomly.
I wouldn't expect it.
I wouldn't.
Expect the unexpected. Otherwise, you'll be surprised.
Speaking of, I believe it is my turn to step out for a moment. I will be right back.
I like the piano. The piano's cool.
Where did the fun feel?
I feel like I'm gonna trip.
Turn it off?
Ash? Are you certain? Yes, the volcano.
I'll let you finish your talk. Sorry, with. You seem like you're about to talk to her.
I'm just doing my own thing.
Are you certain that having a punishment right before the next fight would have been a good idea?
We have to deal the punishment out. The sooner, the better. If we let it sit, you would think you could get away with it for longer. And it was some time after our talk I delved it out. He should already be healed.
Doing all right.
He dealt with the punishment he had because originally the punishment for what
I'm
he
just
broke the
enthralled by the extravagant
fucker already injected it to his bloodstream.
embroidery and everything like that. I haven't seen this much fancy things in a very long time, especially my line of work. Very nice.
Depends.
I don't know. That's she just says it depends.
Pleasure to greet y'all tonight.
Good evening. Have you been enjoying yourself?
So far. Yourself?
It's been a lovely time so far.
It is for me as well. Pleasure to meet y'all. For tonight, you may call me Rupan Sansei.
Tonight you may call me the merchant. And this would be my wife, the dealer.
Merchant and dealer. Pleasure.
Unfortunate.
Dang it! And I was going to suggest we all take a picture before you two have to go.
Maybe he can get back. No, don't worry, I got some pictures, so I can send them off.
Oh, go get them before they run.
He will be back.
You'll be back, so we can take a group picture.
It does. Hey, very Sunny Fox.
Yeah.
Why did you?
I watched the movies recently.
Heads up. A certain guest has arrived.
Jealous of my move?
Understood. It was Akka.
Things just got interesting, it would seem.
He's arrived. He's here. Keep your eye on him.
I'm in, I guess.
Yes, madam.
Well, it's much fun you can.
Enjoy yourself. I know I
Something
said
for us to
I
worry
should
about?
relax, but I sadly now have to go back to business mode. Understood.
Nice to see you back to your regular size.
Anything interesting happened yet?
Not really. It's been a relaxing night. You know, to be honest with you, I prefer this than chaos.
Indeed.
I always do.
Oh, is that what you want me to call you then? No, winter.
What?
I seem to find that blue.
Stop. Okay, I think I got this right. I think.
It's gonna be difficult. That's fine.
It is going to be a little difficult, but that's okay.
We're kind of in an inconvenient spot.
I don't know if I was present for that one, so I can't say. Oh, okay, but that is why I messaged you, because I thought you needed to keep checking, so...
Well, shouldn't be too hard to find.
No, not at all.
Hmm.
Let's see.
From this perspective, if they're not line of sight, perhaps another...
Anything interesting so far, other than moving across the hall?
Perhaps we're both
No.
lonely, so...
How's it going?
Greetings, you two.
Tonight, Rupon Sansei, if you're curious.
Is Rupon sufficient?
It is.
My name is Hermit tonight. It is a pleasure meeting you. I've set a goal for myself, I guess you could say. I'm looking for individuals who are, well, shy to the big crowds, and I'm seeing how they would interact.
Well, you found one here. I'll leave you to it.
I tried.
Who in particular?
Guards.
No, the guards do not talk much.
Someone like my Nordic versus someone with the power level of Narcissus, that was a different species. They would be the person with the other power level.
It kind of depends on what state you are in previously.
It's okay. You'll get that strong, I'm sure of it, Watts.
I think it's highly recommended to not try.
I also highly recommend not having
Evening.
shadow through you.
Greetings.
Are you sure?
Rupon Sansei for tonight.
It's rare to see someone be
dear.
flexing.
I see. Yeah, pleasure to meet you. Joseph.
The interesting thing to see people smile at certain
Pleasure is all mine.
All right.
Yeah, Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
believe
looking
that is the issue. To see the environment is...
Salem.
Oh, okay, he's good.
Joseph in Salem. Pleasure.
That's surprisingly for our kind. The irony is not lost on me.
The liveliness and usually one is both get a little
Hmm?
dry.
Somewhere to go sit if you want. Would you like to go upstairs?
Sure.
Okay. Brody, where'd your friend went?
Yeah, where did Darius go?
What takes you?
Greetings.
I have a feeling you might need the whole seat, though, right? Are you gonna be good?
I will be good. I do not need to do that.
Okay. Okay.
Let's,
I'm just very
let's say,
Will you need help getting
I
back
had
up
a series
again?
of injections today that
I will.
relaxed
I will
those
need help
muscles.
getting back up.
All right, Scoop.
Oh,
There's some
okay.
space there. Scoop.
I'm taking that space. I'm sorry.
You can sit on the table. Screw it.
You're not wrong.
I'm not sitting on tables though.
I don't care.
Actually, I have an idea. Plots, go skate over there too. I have an idea for something.
Not that I've been actively looking for anything in particular. I've merely been enjoying myself, same as everyone here. But nothing's perturbed me in such a way that it's stuck in my mind too long. It's an interesting place, but I don't find myself acclimated with often. But that isn't to say it's a bad place. You've done a wonderful job putting it all together.
There you go.
Okay, and since there's more space over here,
Thank you for your time.
I think.
With my big dress.
And you for yours.
With your big dress.
Yeah, I have a new solution. I think Melody was right, and I need to do this.
Well, you know what? For what
Yes,
I
I'm
had
good.
planned, for what I had planned for this picture, that would actually make a lot of sense. Actually, it would make it funnier. And you'll all see why later tonight.
All right.
That's all.
Sure. Are you okay? We can get off the couch so you can lie on the couch if you need to.
Reason to move is the...
No?
I don't want to move.
Rest assured.
Okay.
Yeah? That's gonna be hard, especially since you have a meeting to go to sooner or later.
That is in 10 minutes. That should be enough time.
Alright.
When is your performance?
Oh, I'm not sure if I am actually going to be performing tonight or not. I've been having issues.
To put it lightly. Not to worry.
Are they actually doing performance? Like,
Are there?
That is true. Life is a gamble.
Also, I can give you a hint for what I have planned for that picture.
Sure.
Ah, shoot.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Why did my arms do that?
Just do that to control it.
It wasn't me. Don't look at me. I don't have that power over your synthetic parts.
Why did
Perfect.
Someone got a virus.
And now
you did the same thing?
That is amazing.
How did she do that?
I believe someone has the power to control vampire robotics.
Interesting.
I feel like he's just enjoyed that for some reason, but he just wanted to admit it.
Like I said, I put a spell on you.
That's not his style.
Oh, would you stop it with the hocus pocus references? Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Why do you think it's so scary?
It was just a coincidence. Just a coincidence.
It was a technical glitch.
Are you running on the same system or something?
No.
That's what I thought.
Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA.
That's how I'm playing it.
It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall.
Hey, stop that.
I'm too powerful for my own good, I guess.
But he's not the good.
Because even I didn't realize I could do that.
It's almost like the time someone said DuckTales in front of me, and all of a sudden I went, ooh, and I was very confused.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers. No, no, you got me doing it. DuckTales, woo.
Ooh.
Someone is having some serious glitching in the system.
Oh dear.
This is amazing. Are you guys are traveling home together, like same way we got here?
You can, yes.
Yeah, we kind of have to.
We will probably meet you at the house. Our meeting will be ending when this thing ends. So.
I have a surprise for you as well, when you get back.
Alright. Why'd you go ooh like that?
What? It's always lovely to get gifts.
It's not even my birthday.
Keep your debauchery to yourself, please.
I didn't mean it like that. Oh. God.
Maybe it's hard to tell
The
them.
Legolas too much.
He's honest. He's brutally honest, and that's how I know.
Oh, Jesus.
He might not understand a lot of things, but he is honest to what he says.
By the way,
I do
those
promise
new
you it's
fluffy
nothing
handcuffs
strange.
arrived. I put them in your room.
Not enough to notice or matter.
Oh. Finally, I got some single. Oi, two heads, come here.
Two heads?
You know who two heads I'm talking about.
I was gonna say,
The
I
head of
think
the
12's
gang.
talking to you.
He's on the floor. I don't think he'll be able to get up. Alright, I'm gonna send you this.
Do you need help?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Ah,
Just
damn
noticing
it.
something about my
I lost it again. Ugh.
I'm gonna walk around for a little bit.
Never mind. I thought I got something, but then it went static. Never mind.
Alright.
This place, internet's so horrible. Ugh.
It's on.
It's not alright.
Good, don't
I thought I got something. I stole something. But
I need to
guess
do it for health reasons.
definitely need to check once I get home.
I think he's feeling sore, so I needed to.
Yeah.
Of course. Give me a second as I turn around myself again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait.
What are you doing?
I needed to turn around myself again. I did a little spin for some folks downstairs showing off the clothing from my shop. Believe that there are some people here wearing draconic leather, like underdressed. What is your suit made of?
Silk.
Like this and some leather.
Kind of.
I think that's the part where we're not.
Mine
as
is also made of
super
silk and the
fancy.
finest Egyptian cotton.
Oh, I believe you.
What the heck?
They did indeed just come.
Mine's always all over the place. We wait for patience.
No, I get that.
Something many people lack.
Hmm.
I really like your dress. It's so pretty.
You think the big man will arrive tonight?
I doubt it. More of noting he has guests for the evening.
But on the other hand, well, you could ask Grace. Would be rather ill-conceived to not show at a party.
But remember, he's not the one throwing it. Actually,
That is also true. Yes, I'm sure they'll hand you.
sorry. If he makes an appearance, he makes an appearance. If he does not, then he does not. That's as far as simple as I am going to take it at the current moment.
Hostess and host of the stuff said that we weren't dancing correctly, so we were doing it to
More than true.
Evening.
Evening.
Speaking of Ash,
He came out of his asshole.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Not
god.
you.
That's pretty good.
You are just full of them tonight, aren't you? I am.
Usually
I'm
that's
honestly worried about
usually
you.
that's my job, but tonight I'm being interposed.
I had to stop.
I will.
My immediate witty response started kicking in. I had to go.
Mm-hmm. Have you spoken with the councilman?
Hmm?
The council member over there. Have you spoken to them yet?
I have not.
I recommend it.
Oh, Miss Wraith? Yes, I spoke to Miss Wraith. Sorry, I thought you were referring to the other one and the mask on the left.
The one on the left, right there, right at the bottom of the stairs. Black dress.
Yes. No, I have not.
I recommend
Not
it.
quite.
I don't think I'm quite hit. In Miss Athens.
They like philosophy
Potentially.
and history.
And how do you expect people to feel
Something you know a lot about.
I think Quill likes. Oh no, sorry, that's Philo, not philosophy. Apologies.
Philosophy.
and you expect people to respect?
That was a really terrible one. I'm sorry.
I've been told those are two things closely linked. Philosophy and history.
Wait, actually, that does bring a good point. If we've met Philo, who's Sophie then? Is that Quill's secret training name?
I don't know. You know, one thing I will state, though, this sounds a little bit silly, but doesn't Ash's outfit kind of make it look like he's about to, like, be the headmaster and put a hat that's going to sort you into a house?
Are you making a... No, I don't believe he does look like that at all.
Maybe it's just me.
Are you maymaying?
If anything, you know, honestly, and hear me out, and maybe this is just me, he needs a fedora. Like a nice hat, slightly tilted at an angle, that would really compliment
I
the
know a
outfit
guy
quite
who has one.
I know a person who's wearing a hat right now that's tilted slightly. Oh.
well. It's almost like I was looking from experience. Look at that. Look at that. You
I'll leave mine at home. How delightful.
Hello there.
I'm not letting his.
I left mine in my other cave.
Oh,
No,
that
I
was my
was
perspective from everything.
I was tempted to wear a cape, but then I was like, it wouldn't fit the outfit. Tailcoats are already in
I wear a cape. You wanted a half cape. I'm proud of you. Yeah.
Better now.
Half
I was
capes
going to
are
dress up, but then I remembered. I don't wear clothes.
Honestly. In the future, potentially, you could. Anyway, maybe this is just a machine.
Static as
Do you mind if I just maybe
Thank you.
Nan, can you let Ash know that this man wants to talk to him eventually, apparently?
Of course.
Like I said,
Here's the I'd prefer to be in the room.
Sure. I'll just take whatever's the house special tonight.
Blood wine.
enough spices to spice and done stuff.
We don't crowd the room.
I do.
You missed our extra entrance again.
Don't for any of you.
Oh, yes, please.
What is on the menu tonight?
I have blood wine and blood wine.
So as always, like
Merlot or Cabernet?
Drink for the night. I'm good.
What did you say?
Merlot or Cabernet for the wine?
Merlot.
I'll have a Merlot, please.
I can only
Thank you.
imagine
Can't keep
some
track
of
of
the things we
everyone.
will say.
Besides, you'd rather execute.
Expecting you.
You seem like you're far more than.
I haven't had a
I've had
Merlot.
my drink for the night.
Certain somebody would appreciate
Enjoy the masquerade.
individuals.
when you
And of
go
course,
to one masquerade, you
what's the floor decoration made of?
You know what your job is, Dave.
Blood crystal.
Blood crystal.
Keep it to yourself. I know you want to code name it.
Perhaps Lord Ash procured it and made it himself. He likes to make sculptures. Government's very nice.
Makes Fine, sculptures huh? and a gardener.
And a taste.
However, that does remind me, I owe you a few.
Now I wonder how many hobbies he has. That's 2.
after the clients you sent over my way.
He's a vampire. It's pretty old.
Having this Merlot reminds me I need to actually get a wine cellar.
I suppose when you live long enough, you need to find multiple hobbies so you don't come out.
You start collecting wine again.
Makes sense to me.
Depends whether you can have hobbies.
True, but you do need to find them early if you're going to live a long time, perhaps.
Well, then he's definitely younger than me. You definitely go bad.
I don't know if counting 500 years in a falling hole would, necessarily count towards my age. I like to
We
believe
have found the old one of the group. Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. Vincent, for outing yourself.
Darn. Alas, what can you do?
Congratulations, Mr. Geriatric.
Don't ever call me that.
You should ask if they give a senior citizen discount here. They might, if you careful.
How delightful. Jokes are original.
If it makes you feel better, I've existed for longer than that.
Really? How long?
So, not very much.
Nice to meet you, Miss Arthur.
It's complicated.
My good man.
More than 5 letters for the
I'm coming.
Everybody else should know that.
We should see
Pardon me.
interests and try their fancy.
I believe yours. Your time runs. I forget, are you a magical shadow?
Certain awkwardness with some of the visitors here. They probably feel that themselves.
It's up to them if they want to talk.
Like I said, there is a fair number of non-vampiric here, which is uncommon. Usually, if there was someone present at a place like this, it is usually because they were the meal.
I'm actually quite impressed that they haven't. Well, they haven't been featuring the meals around here.
Not just because it's all in the drinks.
It's one of those
I
things.
am.
What's the name of a thing?
I see. I typically expected there to at least be one that's more, well, fresher than the drink itself.
Fashionably late at this point, so...
I think they're trying to fix the reputation that they have damaged. That's why you are allowed here.
So is he, and all the others.
I suppose that's true. Well, it's a bit of an expectation from your part to assume that this is not a thing I am well versed in.
I don't wish to assume, but as you're not in vampiric blood, I'm going to assume you've never been to one of these before.
I've been to, not a vampiric masquerade, but I've been to other things that have been to masquerade, been to a vampiric ball before, but not the combination of this.
In regards to an event like this, it's more so a place to show off, in a way. Growth and all that. Especially between the courts and the clans.
I've been giving the people
Yeah,
the title librarian.
that would make some sense then.
The librarian.
And you yourself? Are you here to show off as well, or just wanted to relax with some music?
I got invited, and I usually tend to go. Best way I can put it, I am
Coming out of the woodwork again, Ash?
Shadow stepping. I'm trying to play host, so I'm keeping an eye on all things.
Understood.
As best I can, at least.
Love the coat. I like the elbows.
Thank you. I'm also quite fond of it. It's definitely different than what I used to wear.
I feel comfortable with that. I appreciate the time you've taken to talk to me. I know this might sound a little unusual, but I do appreciate getting insight from others, all walks of life.
Be careful. If the other vampires catch you talking, yeah, they may not be the happiest.
I see. Well, it's a bit of a shame, you know? You seem like a nice person to have company with. Whether
I
or not
appreciate
you're,
the compliment.
You have a good evening.
You as well.
Merlot or blood wine?
I believe it's the blood wine. I'm not too particular on picking up a glass.
I stuck with the Merlot for obvious reasons.
Yeah. So what is your reason for being here? It can't be the scenery.
As I've said to other people tonight, I keep my eyes open, and every time they close when I blink, I keep my ears twice as open.
That still is not a reason for you to be at a place like this. If you're here, there's either something going on that would drive you to come to this place, or there's someone you're looking for.
I would say the first one is more accurate. Not all of
I
my...
could assume that it's about the vampires in Orlando, but...
I am trying to find out more information about vampires in general. I did visit Romania a bit ago. Wallachia, to be more specific.
Hmm. What are you looking for specifically? Because a trip like that.
I'm an information
Or is
broker.
it something you're not really privy to?
Oh, no, I'm pretty privy to it. Not everything I do is for nefarious reasons. Sometimes I'm just curious. It's better to know things to not know things.
Usually specific topics, though, stem from specific people wanting to know things or specific happenings.
Simply put, perseverance dies in ignorance.
Well, there's more sources, at least, than just Wallachia to find these kind of information.
Agreed. Something like this only comes
I wish you
around
luck in whatever
once a
it is.
year, so I have to make the most of it.
Events like this are just for the clan leaders and the courts to stroke their own egos to prove how much they've grown.
They're giving me the time of day. That says something.
That's because they want to talk about themselves, so it's not bad to get information. But most you'll get is a location, maybe, if they're drunk enough.
I've already made one connection tonight. Hopefully I'll make more. Hopefully the big man himself shows up.
You do not want that.
Neutral territory.
If he shows up, it's about as neutral as he would let it be if he showed up. So neutral might mean one of you being served as dinner for him.
I feel bad for your counting things when meeting up with my husband.
We tried to have him
I
try it, but
hope Dracula shows up. That would be so cool. My question would be, who would play him?
Decided that they want to
Would you like to walk out and check if somebody's brought a motor vehicle?
That's about as much as I can.
And what is your name tonight?
It's Mariana.
Mariano. No, pleasure to meet you. I'm Darius.
Pardon me?
Ironic that you come here. No?
Pardon me?
And you say that, and yet there's humans and other such creatures here as well. So.
It is a bit of surprise.
I would have gone by a different name, but I believe it was taken by a certain other folk.
What name would you have taken?
I should have gone by Gregory.
Now, he's around the keep. You can go ask him.
You're being cheeky.
As long as
I
you're...
had you.
Sometimes cheeky is good.
Can be. Inkwell.
Inkwell. That would have been a better name. Alas, I can't go changing it now. Next masquerade.
I mean,
Who
you
says?
can.
Yes, who says?
Says who? What rule?
I think it's the principle of the matter.
Well,
But
I
as, long,
like him.
as long as you don't start calling me a man of mystery, we'll be fine.
That's okay, Oreo. We'll keep it as is.
Groupon, some say. But I appreciate the cookie sentiment. I'm oh so sweet.
Listen.
And I have a center of cream.
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna stop right there and walk this direction. For a
I
moment.
got you.
Secondly,
I got you on that one.
No, I literally cannot have them.
True.
Unfortunately.
Well, no, you could have the one that isn't chocolate.
Well, technically, I could right now if I wanted to. I actually
Shortbread and some cream will go a long way.
Have you heard of vanilla Oreos?
That's what I just said.
It's actually quite delightful.
Dark chocolate is what's bad.
Birthday cake. Birthday cake is good.
Milk is better than some. You feel like ass, but you could enjoy chocolate.
So, I've already had enough red. If I have any milk before the end of the night, there's going to be a problem. And I mean a horrible problem. I'm going to get yelled at in like the worst way. You're already nodding. See, she is already nodding. She understands.
I'm going to step out for a moment. I'll be back.
No, there is no fun to be had in that. None whatsoever.
I mean, there's probably
It's time to go as someone I shouldn't go in as, but it's gonna be fucking hilarious. I'm gonna go in as 12 materials or less.
Hello, I am Brutus. I wish I could do that in character. Oh. Oh.
I can text you an image if you want. Sure. Okay, I'll do that. We're learning stuff. Come on, pull out your phone.
My phone at a party. That's rude.
Would that be the case then? I apologize for wasting time.
We've been doing all these pictures.
Oh.
Told him that I honestly wanted to show off a little bit. I wanted to show my sculpture work and display my piano for once. The longest time.
Oh.
I apologize for that. For taking away potentially an excellent masquerade in his residence.
Before I forget, this is not about me.
Huh? Hello.
Secretive feeling of hatred that reaches the sky. You.
Oh.
I think I have something in my wardrobe. Let me see.
Are there any people here you find particularly interesting yourself.
Oh. Oh, hello. This is very, very red and very, very pretty and is shocking, Brutus.
Yes, Brutus, it's a very eloquent event.
You'll have to forgive Brutus. He's not used to this sort of thing. Most of the time, our how does Brutus say this? This feels like Brutus is a fish out of water. Not in bad sense. Brutus understand, but
Funny you should say that.
Why is that?
No reason.
Oh, okay.
I also found the eggs. You want a second?
Brutus was there when they spread those around.
Mine was little. Was still aware by the time I found it.
Oh.
I think it got rained on.
Brutus is too tall for here.
It depends on what you
Tell me about it. At least you can walk into the chandeliers.
Oh, Brutus would not walk into it. That would hurt. He just likes the way it look.
I think they're just tall enough.
My glass is empty. These servants really should get on it.
No blood.
Hello.
Was I speaking to you? You common.
You weren't here. No.
No, too busy with your responsibilities.
And so why would you respond if I wasn't speaking to you?
Why would I need you to speak to me to respond? That would make conversations very difficult.
My husband has plenty of
That
responsibilities.
makes 3. And so that makes you the top of my list once this event is over.
A fair argument.
Good for me.
Mind you, keep track of for me. You know my line of work. You know what I'm well capable of.
That's why I'm not in coffee.
You shouldn't have been.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, I won't question it.
I'm digging my hole deeper.
I gotta find the water right now. His glowing horns.
Greetings.
Hello.
I see,
Where's your mask?
You have,
Mask?
It's a masquerade.
Masquerade masks.
What is masquerade? Brutus just saw the address. Or said to go someplace, so he just went there.
That's fair.
In places like masquerades are typically events, balls, or dances, or just get-togethers that typically involves individuals wearing masks for an amount of anonymity. So you may see some people who sound or
Brutus
have
need to
sort
do
of
this then.
Familiar.
Brutus can't see like this though.
Yes, that would
It
be
be
difficult.
it is the it is,
I would suggest for you not to do that, or else you might bump into some of the guards around here. But do keep in mind that an amount of us, those wearing masks, are also here in a little bit of anonymity. So you might hear
and
see
what?
anonymous.
We're pretending to be someone we're not.
There you go.
Okay, then.
Or role playing.
Man, role playing is cringe.
You have been with the little wyverns.
Oh god.
Brutus is just kidding. He learned about the word cringe like a few weeks ago. That's a good thing, right?
Did you learn from the little wyverns?
I think so.
They would just eat everything, or try to, and scream constantly.
Well, the word cringe itself has both negative and well, negative connotations to it. However, some people may feel there's too much negativity with it. Suppose. There's a bit of freedom within the cringe, I suppose. And
Well, Brutus is very. Oh wait, do I call myself?
I would suggest perhaps maybe coming up with a temporary moniker. Even I hope it doesn't go against your religion or anything like that, but it is still for the atmosphere here itself.
I did see one thing on Shellphone. Guy doing magic in like ancient video. I am David Blaine.
I suppose that can work too.
Oh, I just crashed the back.
Are you alright, Graham?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, good evening, man.
The point is they didn't offer them. They hid them.
Apologies, are you busy this evening?
And then they can run away together.
Parties like this usually open with the alcohol.
It seems she's chosen some mates of
Wanted to introduce myself. Going by
Was told I needed to use anonymous name, so I am now David Blaine.
A moniker, Brutus.
What about Monica?
A moniker is what it's called. A false name to place on. For these particular events, the fun of it is everyone masquerades. They place on a mask, change their attire, and place upon themselves a moniker, a title or a fake name of sorts. For instance, I've elected to call myself, and for others to call me, Rasputin.
Oh. But I'm David Blaine, apparently.
I see. A pleasure, David.
Oh, thank God, my saving grace is here.
Sorry, I got straight before dimensionally.
Oh my God, I don't think God.
If he comes, you're gonna get a better look.
Maybe he can take.
Hello.
Have you taken my place on the list yet?
Hi.
Brutus.
No, David Blaine.
David Blaine.
Yes.
Woman upstairs in the corner. She likes to talk to people like us. Very much.
Okay, David Blaine going that way.
I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Maybe no.
No, you step out of place. And I'll be the first one to correct you.
David Blaine, come with me.
Oh, okay.
Not making a big confrontation or a big scene.
I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
I put you in danger. I'm sorry.
David doesn't feel in danger up there. He feels okay.
Take my word for it. Unless you're very conciliatory to them.
David know what to do.
Could feel the tension in the air.
And I know as well.
If someone was born with irritation, I know there may be a full course meal for them.
No. I think there's still plenty of people you could introduce yourself, and it seems thou's a man of the hour, sitting by himself.
She probably can't dance.
Where are my manners?
And so what? You suspect me to keep him company versus you? No.
That's not my job.
That's what you're around for, isn't it? Nothing but to keep him company.
No. I do not wish to keep Mr. Ash company. If my own mate is done with this conversation, then I will join him.
Then do
Not
so,
as if it
rather
feels
than
done.
sitting alone.
Fun then.
Hello.
Enjoy your evening.
Did you need something?
Oh, just wanted to say hello. Saying hello to people is what I do.
And hello.
Hello. I am David Blaine, apparently.
Pray tell, you actually expect me to memorize that name. Do you realize how many people I deal with on a daily basis? Your name is but little importance to me.
Oh.
Akashaya Alva.
Pleasure to meet you,
I'm sure you're
Akashaya.
pleased to make my acquaintance.
I am.
Clearly it is.
Well, if that's the case,
A select few get to meet my acquaintance personally.
well, I do appreciate it. Actually, dropping moniker, I am Brutus, son of Mogarth.
I haven't the slightest idea who that is.
Well,
Nor do I care.
Oh, understood. Well, Brutus is Brutus. You have a lovely night.
You're right down there. Oh no. Nobody wins. That's the problem. No, yeah. I think you would. You would. No. I'm just. Never mind. Let me amend it. We can have it. How are you doing?
Miss Wraith. Okay, that's her name.
I'm fine right now.
All of these seats are David Blaine size.
Extent of tonight's,
You don't say.
misadventures has only been just a drunk vampire. So,
I don't suppose either of you have, with all the mingling you've done, you've met any interesting individuals?
The only thing that's keeping me calm is one of my friends.
There's
a few.
We met some of the hosts.
Also be Betty than what?
They're a lot calmer than I thought.
Hello.
well, let me be buried in work. You should enjoy yourself.
Well,
This is stuff I have to be buried in work. It's specifically my stuff I deal with. Can't exactly have a bit
Chip on their shoulder?
Hmm.
I've only talked to the ones that come up to talk to me. I've kind of stayed away from the ones who sit in the corner and glare at me. Seem to be the smartest.
You're still alive.
Yes, Brutus just said hello. And they said they didn't care, and Brutus said okay, and then walked away.
I'm impressed he's got a mask.
That sounds about right.
Unfortunately, I don't have mask, but wait a minute. Is this better?
Yes, it's excellent, Brutus. David Blaine.
Yes, I'm actually David Blaine right now.
Ash,
Saw it on
would
Shelfo.
you be willing
Something
to
about a mind freak.
watch movies with us later? Not tonight. I know you'll be tired, but later.
Give me a call.
Okay.
I'm going to be, after tonight, I'm going to be spending a few many days back in
Just do know that you will have to carry styles.
Done? Tell me when you work.
Power walking might be in your favor.
No, tell me when you play. Sorry. You work all the time. You work too much.
When
Hello.
I am relaxing and hello. At home I'm not working and I'm playing.
Cool.
And if I was married, be a blood I'm going crazy.
But they're not here.
I'm very self-dimensionally again.
Are you getting thirsty, huh?
Hello.
So,
I will say that there's a lot of other people here that
How are you?
flasks, apparently.
good. How are you?
David Blaine is doing all right.
Yeah, no, I was like walking around and I saw a lot of people holding flasks out.
That's
and
good.
I'm like, oh, that's a lot of people.
Nice to meet you. I'm Melody.
Drinking the bloodline.
Nice to meet you, Melody.
Whoa.
Not synthetic.
Hello, 12.
And I don't drink anything
I am David Blaine for tonight.
Here, so
Oh wait, I don't have mask. Wait.
I don't drink alcohol that
Is it better?
It is just wine.
It's perfect. I love it.
Mhm.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Yes, I'm going to try to walk.
Go out for something after this.
Don't hit a wall.
You know you could just pull your shirt over your head and poke through holes, right?
This is Brutus's only, David Blaine's only pair of clothes.
Okay.
Okay. You're lucky you're a muscular being. Oh God, you're so
I am very lucky. I'm not dead.
It's very lucky indeed.
Happy
Peace?
you're not dead.
Don't smack me with your hand. That's not very gentlemanly of you.
Hello, pretty lady.
Hello.
City of Angels is not what it used to be.
I'm gonna chew on this guy's toes.
Apparently.
Is it really a city of angels anymore?
Well, it's also the city of.
I have to put back on my mask. Give me 1 second.
Hearing.
You know, I heard
Oh
that
my
in Los Angeles there's this place
What?
where you can no. Actually,
David Blaine needs to cover face, apparently.
You do. It's a part of the
Okay, now I'm
festivities.
concerned if we're
This works, right?
Oh,
Sure,
have you
why
ever
not?
been to a Las Vegas
Hmm.
restaurant?
Sweet thing.
I've been to a restaurant in Vegas, but not one of the gimmicky ones that's in Vegas.
I can tell you
Tiny.
one of these gimmicky ones in Vegas. There is a particular place where you can eat all you
What
want.
happened to you?
You can keep eating. They serve the issue is
Google speaking.
It's not really
He's over there.
Upstairs to the right.
Well, you could do it with your
The
cave.
entire time.
I could do it with my cave disco. Called the cave house. People, like people, even without like dresses, like do that, you know, just like
Someone got a little drunk.
Oh. Brutus might trip on. I mean, David Blaine might trip on these stairs. This is hard to use mask.
At a party, unheard of.
No, I think, what was it? Abram one year got very drunk. I remember that one. Started singing. It was very funny.
It's been this moment. Quite okay.
No
Hello.
fuss, right? No sudden outburst. Hello.
Very unorthodox mask. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Sometimes there are things I don't wish to do.
I am David Blaine. I think.
Nothing unusual, but that also includes the nothing unusual for
Hmm. Oh.
Hey, Brutus.
No, I am David Blaine. Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. What's your
Hello.
name today, sir?
I am David Blaine. I read it in my shell phone.
David. Hello, David Blaine. Good to see you. Are you enjoying your night so far?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm.
The staircase. I'll say hello
I've
to
been
the
thinking
rest of
about
the
playing
guys.
piano again and then singing to it at some point.
And yet you still proceed to
There is a piano there.
Sorry, I'm being a spy right
Playing
now.
piano. I'm not gonna interrupt you.
Ah, I see.
Trying to see if the hunt is correct. or
Apparently
not.
they have to cast silence on it because it's always playing. So you see how it's like it's playing the keys right now, but there's no sound coming from it because they have to cast silence.
Well, I had to try to go through with the entire thing. I try to have a little bit more eloquence. I mean, fail it a little bit, especially since.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
How are you? I hope you're doing fine. That's good to hear.
You do know the entire point of a mask is to keep it over your face the entire time, yes?
I get that, but David Blaine has to make adjustments.
Why are you bothering people? You're going.
the fucking dumbass team went offside. It's fucking offside, and they say it's not offside. I'm gonna be a fucking pissed Canadian.
What the fuck are you talking about? What's going on? What?
I'm watching hockey while I'm here.
He's been watching a hockey game.
I mean, shit. Kentucky lost the first round of the NCAA tournament. I never thought I'd see that. It's hilarious. Kentucky is like been shit. They're gonna fire that head coach because Kentucky is known. Oh.
My legs and back hurt.
Yeah, because the only problem with this environment is it requires you to walk around and stand up the whole time. So I'm almost about tempted to go to half body.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's offside.
It's
Don't
like,
you fucking say the overturn.
Like the number of times I ended up just kind of like hanging out by a table and not sitting at it because obviously
You can't
me
see
and the
shit.
Group would just end up being like, it would be at a weird angle. So if I sat in the chair facing forward, everyone's like either behind me. Or
I
to my
remember this
side.
map.
It
This
was
is
just
the
been
same
annoying.
map he used for Winter Court. He just changed it up a little bit, which is not a bad thing. I would use the same map.
Yeah, so yeah, it was a great map, and it's like fucking no shit or shade towards Hearn, because this is fucking great. And
Oh no, it's great. I'm not losing any frames. I'm getting like 85 frames right now, well in the spawn box. But
hell yeah,
I have a 4090, so I'm cheating. So
I mean, fucking my 1060 is probably a good comparison then. I've been fine all night.
I'm using a 3060 and I'm fine. So, plus another thing came in here is to order myself some snacks. So I'm fucking hungry. Late night snack.
Yeah, I just fucking dipped out because one, my stuff was dying, two, it was getting late anyway, my legs hurt, and then Sin out of nowhere hearing, oh yeah, supposedly Avram handled the whole trying to get his daughter back. Sin just like, thanks for the party, I gotta go. Fucking left. Meanwhile, Canadian. Canadian rage.
Goddamn piece of fucking shit. Fucking stands ass off.
And like, yeah, like I overheard you saying you're calling yourself Lupus. Like, okay, I know who you are actually.
Dude, it's my fucking go-to alias with Sin. It's my go-to alias. I had to. I fucking had to.
Yeah, it's understandable.
It was fucking funny because at one point a handful of us were, I don't know like what parts you overheard, but at one point some of us were standing around talking, and we were talking about like, oh yeah, like the names that we had chosen and whatnot. And I was like, oh, that's what I've been doing wrong all night. I haven't been embodying the persona correctly. I just look over at Seven's character, who you know knew Lupus because he's been around just as long. So it's like actually it's probably a good idea I don't. He was a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were taking his personality,
If I tried acting full Lupus brain, I would cause an incident here.
Yeah, with Lupus, he would have he wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah. Granted, there almost was a low-key incident from I think it actually was Scuff of Rix thought Lexa was her saw Lexa as her council member character when she was Rosa, so she did something very forceful to Lexa's character, which is one that is with Sin, and he's just standing, and she's like, what? And she's like, what? This isn't. She's like, this isn't your issue. It's like, it is my issue because you just forced line onto a person that I came here with. So yes, this is my issue. And then they said that her council member's name. Just look at each other like try not to break character and be like, fuck, you seeing the wrong shit.
Yeah.
The juice is loose. The juice is loose. The juice is loose.
Sal was very at that point. Hi, how are you feeling?
Realize how hard
My knees are destroyed.
Oh, is it over, or are people just taking a break?
I think it's people just taking their leave. Yeah, same. I'm just gone. Sitting left.
Well, Herd in 15 minutes is doing like the Warrens thing or something. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm going back in as DT.
Is my wine bottle.
Cecilia is very conniving.
That's hilarious. I'm going back in. I could tell you were about to fucking break when I was in Brutus. Like, use the shield as fucking.
I know. It just took me
I'm gonna go back in.
I went to take a break or like sit down because I've been standing the.
Mm-hmm.
The host or the hostess? Mr. Ash?
Yellow, hello.
Good evening.
I would ask where it is your concerns lie, but, well, there are eyes and ears all around.
This is true. I apologize. Perhaps later then? If you have later to yourself.
When we're able to speak plain, perhaps.
I just wanted to say that thank you for having this event. This was quite a comfortable masquerade.
What are you doing there?
Do you think politics will play a role in which your wife does not?
She does that. She does that.
She's nice.
Of course.
She knows what is going on.
Maybe one day she'll understand.
Like I said.
So shove it in your stead, and then you don't even give her a single dance. Quite pitiful, if you ask me.
That's because she has a gift waiting for her at home.
A gift.
As I said, there was something I had to take care of before coming tonight.
And the song they're playing is quite nice.
Whoever this future person is going to be.
I'll be more than married to assist you out.
I feel bad for them.
I'll keep you to that.
But you show interest in all of this, and we're just going to know it's not going to work.
You spent your time at this simple masquerade.
Yes.
You understand, don't you? Thou must be older than me. However, that does not mean you are more mature. If you waste your time, there is no way you should have in the first place.
My time wasn't wasted.
You say that, however, I've seen you wander the entire time you've been in these corridors.
That's because I have no need to make actual deals when the deal is done already.
Oh, and pray tell, what deal is that?
To make a deal with me.
Hello, hello. Hope you're enjoying the party. Hope you have been too.
Yes, I know you're
I
not
have been.
wandering away.
What was that?
I have been.
I said
Thank you.
I know you're not wandering away.
Is there something I was supposed to... You know, let me come up closer to you. What's up? I was going to wander to other Patreons. I was going to wander to other Patreons.
You show up late, and that is the common courtesy you give?
Fortunately, yes.
You'd think you show a little bit more respect for those who actually showed up on time on your behalf.
So have you been enjoying the party?
I mean, I
Mr.
try to be.
Volcano?
You say that and yet.
I'm enjoying myself. Very nice.
Ever since I showed up, you've been with me.
It's fine.
What do you mean?
Well, no, see, sometimes
Volcano.
husband
Let's see if we can find a way out of the city.
a year or a couple of years.
Let's see if we can find a way out of the city.
I think Akshaya's, I think Akshaya's expecting something a little bit more.
Let's see if,
She's like,
say that slower, Echo.
yeah, is that
See if we can find our way out of the city.
Slightly, yes.
No, thank you.
2,050 years, and I think you learn a thing or two.
Maybe some other time.
It's been more than a couple of
Yeah,
years.
some other time. Well, I'm fine with that.
30,000 years.
But I will go see the other guests and see how they've been enjoying the party.
Mister, there's been quite some talk
excuse
about
me.
you rolling in here. To at least get to see what everyone was so worked up for. How may we refer to us tonight?
Oh, my fucking shoe untied.
Mr. Arthen, I spoke to your
I don't
miss.
do that. You've tried like
She was
a
very
million
lovely.
times already.
I can definitely see why she speaks so highly of you. I am Volcano, the Scorched Earth, a warrior not from this land. Charmed to meet.
Would you like to kiss his ass anymore, or would you actually like to tell him what you're here for?
I'd like to be nice and cordial.
Wanted to let you two know that we're going to be closing in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Understood.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. So, there you are, Ash. I'm guessing I'll beat you to it.
Volcano, we're going to be closing in about 10 or 15 minutes, just so you're aware.
Damn. Alright, very well. Well, then I suppose I'll make my questions quick. So, I suppose, Mr. Arthen, are you aware of the, oh my goodness gracious. There you are. I suppose, the folks around
I can do that too. Watch.
of a certain reason. I'm supposed to have my head to send enough where I can hear the whereabouts and howabouts. So are you willing to part with them?
I'm just trying to get my daughter back, that was all. And she just so happened to be in... what was the city called?
Did you still have something you wanted to talk about?
Osaka.
Oh, I don't have anything to talk about. I'm just relaxing in the moment.
I thought you said you did earlier.
Say again, sorry.
I thought you said you did earlier. Perhaps I was mistaken.
Oh, I'm always relaxing.
Should I have a
And I'm always working.
Don't you think?
A curse of both worlds.
They do have
This is fine.
Sorry, your yoga was as someone who bears them too, I fully understand. Now, why did she run off from home?
Multiple reasons. Probably the way I raised her in the gas. Wasn't the best of father.
As a father myself, I have a hard time trying to understand
That was
children and how
fun.
they act, but
Yes, it was.
She's having some moment.
Give her a second if you would.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Very busy. What was that?
You seem far more laid back than I expected for someone of your caliber.
Oh, if I wasn't laid back, I'd be a bitch like some of us, but,
I'm
I tried to
sorry.
make
Was
it-
you Spock? Do you want to
You
correct
know
that
you're a
term?
bitch.
No one was
No, I
talking
don't
to you.
want to.
Where's her personality?
But no,
on
I
this?
try to be laid back to be more friendly towards people, to make them feel welcome. Towards certain people, I don't though.
Of course, of course. And some require more energy than others.
Exactly. So most of us are laid back at times.
Don't speak for the majority of us.
At least not yet.
I'm talking for the ones I
No, I
care
was speaking
about.
to you.
I mean, I have someone. You say that as though you don't care.
A newer endeavor for you. I'm sure in due time.
Everyone cares,
Find yourself
or else they wouldn't have said anything.
Well, he's laid back and he's gone again.
I do hope the acclamation.
I'm sorry, was I mentioning you? I must be slightly mistaken if I was. You may be an informant, but please do not protrude your nose in matters which do not concern you. Especially not in these. Should you choose to forfeit your life.
Understood?
I may be throwing your work your way, but do not protrude in my personal manners.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Good, as long as we're an understanding.
I like her.
Treading dangerous waters.
Unfortunately, I'm on the precipice of a razor-thin edge, wherever I go and wherever I be. It's how I stay alive and how I stay dead, all in the same sentence.
Even blood seems to be nearing a close.
Right.
I believe it would be a good alliance.
See ourselves out.
I can at least let you know that the council member that you most likely talk to is not the council of this land, but rather of the general vampiric courts.
I see.
They are the ones that usually run this.
And metaphorically, if he was to return, what would happen?
He usually tries to sort.
The member of merchants and banks and such.
Try to cut that pretty early.
We're having a discussion with
There's only a
team
certain
understanding
amount of
each
things
other.
we can do because
Being?
Well, it is an internal filter. All things considered.
That was definitely the white sitting in.
You take care.
I'll go tell some others.
Stay safe out there.
Well, I'm leaving last. We got to leave us a party, don't we?
Shane was going to. I've run out of time, it seems, but I was going to ask you for a dance. Suppose another time.
Make
it a quick one.
But perhaps sometime in the future.
Probably.
Come on, Ash, you can't do the 1 minute tango?
I appreciate you too. I have a different kind of dance that you've already danced. Yes, that's right.
Pardon?
Pardon me.
People still can visit Anscape. It will stay open for everyone. Ash said 21 hours this is open. But me and my colleagues are making our leave.
I will also be
I
leaving.
leave as soon as I'm done with my information here.
Alright.
Pleasure meeting all of y'all.
Pleasure. You'll see us walking around with some of us.
Let's make sure that we get this out of the way.
There you go.
Alright, let's see ourselves up before we get disruptive, hmm?
I just broke his door.
No, we opened the door. We open the door.
See, I'm the smart one. I'm going out with all the 3 big boys.
Yes, you're immensely wise. Which is exactly why we won't be protecting you if something happens.
Right.
A wise leader.
I didn't say I was the leader.
You have to,
You don't have to run faster than the vampires. Just faster than him.
We get safe passage here.
Floodgates don't always go to the same place they came from.
Of course. Mine too. Do keep in mind that there will be a
You keep in mind.
food. I'll say no. Grill outs. As how you say colloquial.
Barbecue.
Yes, barbecue. The next couple of days. So you know, be aware of that.
Hmm.
Can I bring my best friend rescued with me? Thank you for the night, Ash.
It has been a pleasure.
Of course. I hope you all enjoyed your stay with Miss Anchia in the ballroom.
I get a pass because I'm a champion, so.
You sure you like that? Don't go in that one. Go in this one.
Mr.
You need to
Ash,
find a way to just-
thank you again.
Of course. I'm glad you had a good time.
We'll just go through a gate. I think that'll be easier.
See you later, Ash.
Yes, please go through the fog wall. Have a good evening.
Thank you for a wonderful night, Mr. Ash. It was a pleasure.
I'm gonna go.
fun.
You should probably. I heard you were saying that you should probably take your headset off and go rest.
I'm probably going to dinner, but I'm like, I'm standing. I was standing for so long, and it's Shark Week. My lower back is screaming at me.
Yeah,
My
that.
lower back is literally going, "You're a
For,
fucking idiot."
for the feedback for the next one, we need to put tables in the center. That's gonna be my only feedback.
It's fine. Like, I just took the chance of I was walking around a lot as my character. No.
Actually, moving around slowly hurts a lot more than just moving around and just pushing around because you can move. But when you're like slow walking, it does get monotonous in your brain.
I love the one that you were pointing out earlier in the party. It's like, yeah, that one's really philosophical. I get to talk to them. Oh, they're just a spiteful bitch.
I don't know. DT connected with him. I have no idea why.
They were just so.
They like DT, weirdly enough. I'll have to go talk to him later, but like literally, they like DT. It was weirdly weird.
I just finally just sat down after like 2 hours of talking with people and just relaxing and like meeting people. I go and sit down, and like 2 minutes into sitting down, why are you wasting your life sitting down?
That's all in character. It's fun.
Oh, I know it's all in character. I ain't worried about that at all. I was just like, what the fuck?
Thank you so much for this, Ernest. Thank you, Mars.
Hey, Mars just made the world. This actually was chill as hell.
Is this the old Winter Court map and you just redid it?
Actually getting to talk to another
Yeah, I figured it reminded me of that one NPC.
Question.
Yes.
I disappeared before I went
went through the portal, would I technically be able to, as Tremere, walk around this place, like outside like the gates, or is that still like?
You gonna die. You gonna die.
The moment you go out the gate, there will be bad things that happen.
She falls under the vampire category, so it's not like a human walking around.
Right. The issue is you're not a red court vampire. Is the problem? You smell like a red court vampire.
Also, give me the audio system so I can rebuild this avatar.
Why did she hate your guts? She hated your guts the whole time. I was like, what the fuck?
I want the audio source thing.
I want to rework.
Who? You were getting who was it? I've never really roleplayed with them before. What's her name?
Yeah, I just have randomization. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Did she already leave?
Simplify stuff so much because like it'll.
Holy shit!
simplify
Did
my
she already
sound
leave the
effects.
map?
Oh my god, yeah, I have so many sounds I have to pick between like which ones I want. I'm like, I just randomization.
Oh,
So
the
their
nation.
documentation and they're like, yeah, there's randomization, but it doesn't.
Wait,
you mean the one I warned?
Oh wait, I gotta go to that. Let me get a second here.
What?
Okay. That's good. All right. So to not give as many spoilers as that is possible.
So, I can't join it.
Ethan walked into the ball, and this royally pissed off Ash to the point where he is just like, oh, okay, no, we're not doing this. So we're going to have a bunch of Red Court vampires jump him and Ash as well.
Okay.
Get his foams! Get his foams! So the important part is that oh, okay. Join a different one. I'll drag you in. Yeah.
Did anyone get dragged with him?
Powder.
Only Powder?
Yep, just Powder.
Just Powder. Okay, all good.
Was this a planned thing? It's so funny.
And that goes to say, are we attacking Powder as well?
No, mostly not. Not unless Powder attacks you first. Make sure you guys grab NPC speed as well when you get in here.
Okay.
So we are ganking Ash and Ethan.
No, we are ganking
normal Ethan.
We're ganking Ethan, and that's it, pretty much. Now, if Powder attacks, then you can attack. You can attack them, but for the most part, Powder only being there is to watch. She is to watch Ethan get his shit rocked, because this is Ash's way of being incredibly cruel.
Also, I'm gonna need the model when I get in, if that's all right from any of y'all. Thank you.
I'll pass that out here in just a moment.
Thanks, Pookie.
All right, let me.
I see that Ash is very upset.
I'll give you the model. Oh,
He
yeah,
tried to
he's
kill him.
greatly
Of course
pissed.
he's
He
pissed.
shredded a wall in the masquerade. He shredded a wall in the masquerade. He started breaking shit.
Ethan or Ash?
Ash did.
Oh.
He's not a happy camper right now. The only thing is Ethan. Sal still cloned me.
Ash's castle, which is in the Warren.
Real quick, so I can just explain this to Sal. I'm gonna mute up, and then I'll explain the other stuff in a moment.
Yeah, but regardless, he's gonna be here for after scene when we get out.
Gotcha. Okay.
I
might be here for Lily off the scene then.
My J's creased. My first time.
What a time to be alive.
I've lost track of where the NPCs need to go.
To make sure, but for the most part.
You just go in map.
Hearn, Coffee is here as as a spectator. However, Ethan's gonna try and get a message out. I basically told them they're in the Warrens and they wouldn't even be able to get here anyway. Is that true?
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
that is correct.
Gotcha.
And you remember the whole thing that Valenero did, the compelled combat thing that he did to Vulcan?
Yep.
That he sealed off the fog walls. Ash is doing that.
Gotcha. Okay.
So this is just a rumble cage.
So doubly so.
Are you ready to rumble? The Ethan Vampire Bowl. Oh, I can't even. No wonder. Oh, I just realized this whole time my mic wasn't set up in Discord. Oh well. Well, I was saying things.
Just TP to her and Renner.
It's weird because I thought you were actually talking to me, and I'm like, oh.
Do we do any requesting yet or no?
Yeah, request on Hearn or any of us right now.
Gotcha.
Hearn is just
All
explaining
right,
stuff to Sal.
I'm done explaining things to Sal, so I can finish explaining here. So yeah, Greater Vampires. So there's already people in the male variant. Let me get into the female variant. The female variant has different attacks, so you can use either or. I don't care. Again, reminder: we are not attacking anyone except Ethan. Now, if Powder attacks you, you are free to retaliate. However, you guys can also talk, so you can just laugh the entire time if you want to just laugh at them and whatnot and everything while this all happens. I have like a whole intro thing and everything, so this will be very cut and dry. They aren't expecting this.
Sounds like a voice mod time for the laughter.
Yep.
What should I use?
You use Lost Soul. That's a good one. That's the one I was using during the thing. Where is?
Okay.
Which avatar should I be cloning off of?
Either any of the male greater vampires or the female appearing greater vampires. Any of those.
Okay.
We're only using graders. We're not using any ferals.
Thank you very much.
So it'll just be these two. You guys take about 6 to 10 hits, give or take. Though if there are bigger hits from Galaxy, take those in mind. You guys are just going to keep spawning though, unless something changes. I'll let you know. Lexa, if you wouldn't mind while I'm attacking and stuff and everything, will you keep an eye on people?
Yep.
Sure. Okay, thank you.
More than happy.
That way, just in case if I'm doing something or I'm having some dialogue, you can respond. So if Lexa says anything, that's there's that. You can also look to Sal too, but Sal's also going to be fighting.
I'll be in DM Henson.
All right. Before we get started, any questions, comments, or concerns?
Nope, I'm good.
How much?
Did you want me to put down a fog wall for them to enter into specifically, or to just enter normally?
They're going to enter into a specific area, so I'm going to speed run through that after I talk to them.
Easy.
They're going to be going. If you want to start moving your way up there, Lexa, it is through the blood tunnel, the meat tunnel, and all the way to through that fog wall. That's where they're going to be coming through. Is through that fog wall.
Yeah.
So that way they can teleport
I got
to you.
this.
We are not killing him in any capacity, so just keep that in mind. Do not go any killing blows, no coup de grace, anything like that. If you haven't looked at the NPC document that we have, take a quick gander at that. But the biggie is just that, remember, we are not here to kill any PCs. It's gonna feel like it. It is not. Out of character, I'm not killing any characters.
Understood.
Yeah. This is a penance, as Ash is going to say. This is him getting penance for what he's done. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna chat with the others, and then yeah.
Be careful in the bathroom.
Thanks. I won't
they're full in. Yeah. I did not take a single, what do you call it? Single dead end. I'm very proud of myself.
I don't know if I should be proud or like disgusted that I know these, please.
By the way, not spoiler for everybody. You like Ghostbusters, the new movie's good. I actually saw it tonight.
I didn't know that was out yet.
First Kingdom's out.
I literally got a popcorn bucket that looks like Slimer. So it's like, it's better than the Dune popcorn bucket.
No, nothing can compare. Nothing can compare to the popcorn
bucket is better in my opinion. I've seen it picture now. I'm gonna post it in fucking memes. Fuck it.
This better be good.
Yeah, it better be as good as the slime pop, the Dune. I swear to God.
Popcorn bucket.
Very important too. Thought of when I was coming upstairs. Watch the pile up too. We do not want like 3 or 4 NPCs on Galaxy. Leave it to me. But you are to assist though if anything is told otherwise. So I will tell you if anything changes.
Hey, but that Slimer popcorn bucket, he made me thinking.
Oh my lord.
This scene probably is going to be about 30 minutes or so, give or take. Short, yeah. I'm not, because like 30 minutes is usually the point where people get out of character tired. So, and I'm also not expecting it to take that long to crack some skulls.
I'm probably gonna go half body for this because I was standing up for so fucking long.
Yeah,
I'm at the hole, by the way.
Okay, cool. All right, everyone, dissolve out.
I will put down a fog gate.
Okay.
At top of the hole or at the hole, by the way?
Let me teleport you and I'll find out.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, make sure you guys got the NPC speed. Oh, top of the hall, so back here this way.
Back here?
They're coming up, back up from the flesh tunnel. They're gonna go all the way back up to the fog wall over there.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So in that case, okay. So I'll just tell them to spawn on me then.
Yep. I got it.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Yeah, you tell them that.
Alrighty, I'm gonna tell them or talk to them. We're gonna go cards up in about 20 seconds.
Who do we teleport on?
Lexa.
Teleport to Lexa.
Okay.
You guys will be dissolving in when I summon you.
What's the enemy type? Sorry, is it just the
Greater Vampires?
Greater Vampires.
Greater, yep.
Oh, the rest of you guys can go down to the hole. I'm just here for this so they can spawn on me. But it's up to you guys.
To the hole.
God, I forgot this part is so cramped.
Oh, also, as a reminder, do not attack Powder, only if they attack you. If they attack you, then attack them. As a quick reminder to you guys.
We only throw hands at her if they throw hands at us.
Correct. Retaliate with Powder, friggin' smack the shit out of Ethan.
Understood?
Man.
I'm sure nothing is gonna come out of this, guys. I promise.
I really hope Patty doesn't hear about this. She's gonna be so disappointed.
Yep.
A lot of people are going to be disappointed.
I mean, don't try to technically almost kill him, so...
Yeah. Revenge is not the way.
He's a vampire, or half vampire, whatever.
I'm mainly concerned. Now I'm just kind of concerned about Trisha. At what point? When is she gonna get caught up in this?
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I really hope no one tells Trisha.
Well, not just like telling her. It's just more like her getting dragged into one of these things.
It all depends on what Ethan does. If Ethan just takes a beating and then leaves a beat, then that's where it ends. If he goes fucking I want to get revenge after getting revenge on.
Well, it could be someone else that does it in his stead.
That too.
That's the thing.
It is all a matter of pride.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Greater vampires, right?
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
Greater vampires?
Yes.
Yes.
We're on the model, so you can clone off of one of us.
Yes. Teleports to us.
All right, Lexa, they're going to be teleporting you here in just a moment.
Yep. Still at the door.
Everyone prepare yourselves.
As a reminder, do not go after Powder unless she attacks.
Mm-hmm.
To find your friends and teleport to Lexa, and cars will be up.
All right, they're coming in.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention, take double damage if Powder stabs you. Powder only has a silver knife.
Oh shit.
Got it.
Powder is also, I believe, fairly street level, so double down on that whole thing. Take extra hits, that kind of thing. Go light. I'm very, very, very adamant that we are not here to kill a character.
Yeah. I'd say one person on Powder max.
Even if Powder starts
Even
like
if.
swinging,
Yeah.
then that's different. But the point is that Powder is here to
swinging,
watch.
yeah. Yes. That's what I meant. Yeah. If she attacks, then maybe one person per. That's it.
Understood.
Yeah. Oh, yo, you can surf in the blood tunnels?
Yo, I'm fucking. This is CS blood tunnel.
CS surf? Yes, CS blood tunnels.
An important map in the CS 1.6 surf community, blood tunnel.
That just threw off my rhythm. I'll never financially recover from that.
3 scrimmages, you know, a day even with just helmets. So it's going to move along quickly. And all of a sudden Saturday, after Saturday's practice, we'll be one step even closer. So guys, I thought today really did a nice job bringing energy. I thought the physicality was at the highest level. Today was our first day in full pads, as you saw out there. So
Just as a note, if you are in the shield, you are in the shield. However, only friendlies can go through. So keep that in mind. You guys can wail on the shield, though.
Hey, it's that shield people have that also heals.
Yes.
I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know when to spawn.
All right, Ash. Entering your fucking home.
Come out of your shell.
You know, Ash.
I will not ask again.
Yep, everyone's spawning.
One life.
And free max on them at a time. The rest of you just surround him.
Look alive, buddy.
Tequila, I want you to start wailing on the barrier.
Give him a sec. There we go.
no more than 2 wailing on the barrier at a time. We're putting pressure on Ethan. Remember, also, you guys are hungry, so you incorporate that as well. You guys can talk, you're hungry. Good job, all of you. You're doing a good job. Keep it up. Don't respawn if you die. Keep that. I'll let you go, and you guys know when to come back in again.
Issa, guns, go ahead and go after Ethan now.
Sal, I'm gonna hold out my right hand instead of doing this stuff because I'm not gonna be able to see the particles. So you can just summon in my hand, and then I'm just gonna kind of like throw you, and then you start doing your stuff.
Okay. Good shit, Issa. Nice stuff.
That's it.
turned around the moment you saw them.
So bear in mind that the shield has lost juice.
I wanted to help my family. After that, it was over.
I love how the greatsword's just like, nah, I'm gonna watch for a bit. Lol.
Return to my home again. And next time I won't be as kind to let you walk away. I do you the same justice as you did to me. If you want a good surgeon, you should try Dr. Farah in Orlando Soccer General.
Yeah, she's already my back.
Fucking dick. How do we get out of here?
There will be a fog wall. At some point. Soon.
I'm surprised he just took it.
Yeah.
That actually seemed pretty in character.
Yeah. No.
Man.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm just surprised he took it. That's it. I was expecting the fight to go on much longer.
Man's got some level of honor. Gotta respect that.
I can probably drop the.
Yeah, what do you?
Nah, not yet.
Fog wall if you want.
I'm also in the DM hands right now. I got it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Man.
Man's angry. Oh, wow. Wow.
I love how you recommended them to Farah. Farah's just gonna be like, you fucking what?
Heck.
He's gonna be so upset at
Someone
both
give that.
of them right now.
Someone give them a raise.
Yeah, Farah needs a fucking raise at this point. Nah, she's rich as it is.
How many people in Saga are like sort of rich?
More than you think.
Fun fact: Farah doesn't actually live in the land of Sokka. Whoa. Yeah.
So is this what I get for not having time to make Trisha's model to be able to come here?
That would have probably had a little bit of way in it. It's possible that this couldn't have happened.
Man.
Man.
If all I didn't need to survive.
Tunnel.
Okay, so Kirby, so I want you to know too that you were the +1, and then if you couldn't come, then I was gonna ask BWC to come as Violet, and God knows what Violet would say. If even Violet would have shown up, that is, or she would have said yes.
Man. Powder is just so grossed out by the meat tunnel.
Can you blame them? Aaron did a horrible job in these tunnels. Hate it.
What's spaghetti all of a sudden?
I hate you.
Bro, don't even.
Bolognese.
Oh, I literally had spaghetti just earlier.
Oh my god. Is this the true source of meat juice?
Meat juice. Oh god.
He's just gonna come to the tunnel with like an ice cream scoop to make meatballs.
Respond when you're ready. All right, and we're done. Thank you guys for coming in on kind of short notice.
I got you, King.
Okay.
No worries.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
You picked about this before, or was this a different thing than what you were expecting?
It was the same thing. Same thing. It was just a little short notice still.
Technically short notice because it was the same day, except it was at 1:30 in the fucking morning.
Thank y'all for coming in. I really appreciate it.
That was all good.
Dude!
I'll take these kinds of times anytime.
Alright, so
Great.
so you guys would be so wherever the gathering point was for the originally fog walls masquerade, you guys would be right outside of that. So you would have come through that same fog wall, and then wherever you gathered.
You're upside down.
But you're upside down.
Yeah,
we're upside down.
One.